because stupid.
Son of a...
There it is. Hello, everybody out there in Twitch land. Welcome to another episode of the Nat One-Liners, Gem of the Reborn, coming at you hard.
What up, what up?
Ahoy, hoy.
Hi. Greetings!
Dude, happy freaking holidays and Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a good one.
Probably despawn that.
I hope you guys are ready for another real fun night of D&D.
Heck yeah.
That should probably get despawned.
Yeah, and just, just scoot them off to the side. You might use them later.
Yeah, true.
Now, I already know that everybody in my group already had a really good time this holiday season. We hope that you all out there in Twitch land had a really good
Can I
time
put it
too.
off screen? Oh, I can.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, great holiday. Fantastic. Lots of good family times.
Heck yeah. We hope that was the same for everybody except on the East Coast. So hopefully you just didn't freeze. That's all we're worried about. Stay alive. I think it was 80 degrees on
we had to do
Christmas Day for us. We had to deal with a little bit of a heat wave. It was
cold,
unbearable.
And then the temperature doubles. Like what?
Yeah, the temperature doubled and now it's just raining, which is actually pretty cool. Reminds me of home, Washington.
Nice.
Yeah. Right on. I was giving everybody a quick recap. I think I'll do it a little bit again here because I think all of you out in chat probably have better memories than us, but I doubt that. All right. You nat one on that there, chat. We are at a tea house in the foreign district of Nathlek, a strange city that is on the east, the southeast shorelines of the Lake of the Long Arm. It's actually been a really strange city because it has been affected by these huge, spell plague earthquakes that have raised parts of the city up well above the other parts down by the lake. And they've built bridges and gates to each section and have sectioned off whole cities that only certain people are even allowed in parts. The Shao pretty much own this city. Yes, it is not very nice of them. But it is their city, and what the heck are we going to do about it?
Burn it to the ground!
Overthrow them.
Yes, all of those and above. Hey, how many people are in the foreign district? We've only been here for a few minutes, But we were on a strange adventure prior to that. We had climbed through sewers, had gone into cellars, and fought deadly ghosts and books. Finally finding...
Digitation.
Nope. We are all stinky. We finally did get a couple baths, though.
That's right.
As is our way. So funny. I love it. And as it stands now, like I said, we're at the Cherry Blossom. Sitting around, hanging out, listening to some great music, getting in fights with the Minotaur as he finally sits down and starts wiping off the bowl that almost got rotten sausage thrown in it by our good lizard friend Rapture. You're all sitting around and eating breakfast as you're watching the bartender, a new person that is joining your crew, Agden Longscarf, scurry around the bar, trying his best to clean everything up. You see him throwing his bartender's apron to the floor, running back into the kitchen to tell the folks back there that he's quitting. And as he races through this Cherry Blossom, the establishment he thought he was going to spend the rest of his life at, and the Minotaur, who has taken his seat again with a huff, he wipes the rotted sausage from the side of his large bowl, and he begins to eat, keeping one eye on Rapture. He grumbles to himself. Oh my gosh! You see Agden come bursting out, putting on this leather armor. Everybody roll me either investigation or perception. He's putting on this leather armor and a backpack. Oh my gosh, dude.
Disadvantage.
I can't freaking believe I almost didn't even get up today, man. I drank so much of those dwarf spirits yesterday, man. It's like those dwarves are
That's a 22.
That's
Nice.
8, but because disadvantage because I am drunk.
Lino with a 16.
15 and 4.
Yeah, my perception rolls are so bad in the past, I made sure I had +4.
Nice.
I have a +4 too.
All of a sudden, you see Agden kick the door open one more time, and he looks back and he's, all right, Mom, I'm leaving, and I'm probably never going to come back because I'm going to die on this adventure. At least I'm going to try to. You see the twitching of his little nose as he runs back out, jumps back up on top of the bar, standing in front of some random customer. Right next to you, Rapture, he starts dancing a little rabbit jig.
What are you doing, dude?
And as you guys look over at this little rabbit, say, hey, I'm ready to go on this trip with you.
Oh, you thought I was serious?
He kind of sits
You
down on the
can't go
table,
with us, dude.
his back's on his haunches, and you look down and you see the armor that he's wearing has these runes that have been like pressed into it and covered in this red liquid. You don't know if it's a dye or if it's blood. And you see him put this gauntlet on that covers up all these runes that you just saw. And on this gauntlet, there's this little crossbow that seems to be sitting there with little bolts that are just bolted in the bottom side, held snugly and tight. And he looks up and says, wait a minute. Are you sure? Oh,
And so
I shouldn't have got out of bed this fucking morning.
I wait just a split second just to see like that I hooked him, right? And I'd be like, I'm just kidding, buddy. Welcome to the team.
Kind of looks up and over at you.
And I like
One of his
pat
ears
him on the
perks
shoulder.
up.
I like, welcome to the team, buddy. And I slap him on the shoulder.
Just a
you
little
serious?
light hazing.
Oh, dear God. You see Scray just over there chirping with laughter as he's got his face in a big bowl full of birdseed.
I couldn't help it. I heard you like telling everybody that you know F off and you never see him again. And I heard you back there like F you, you're cool. And then I just had to be like, I was just kidding, just because it was too funny, buddy.
Yeah, talk about burning a bridge, right?
Yeah, let's go burn some real bridges. That'll be fun.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was my mom and brothers back there, and that's just how some of us talk. So, I mean, this is a family establishment, the Cherry Blossom. We've owned this for several generations down here in this part of the foreign district.
Awesome.
It's been nice, but it's nice to not have to die here. I cannot wait to go die somewhere else.
Why are you so eager to die, man?
Yeah, amen to that.
Oh, I don't know.
Cheers,
Maybe not eager
has
to
a drink.
die. Cheers, yes,
hand him a drink.
everybody.
I hand him a drink and then we cheers.
He jumps down back behind the bar and grabs his bottle of dwarf spirits and pulls it out and pours double shots for everybody. Whoever's drinking, take a constitution save.
Oh, you know it.
I guess I have to make one with disadvantage again.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh,
I made a
Scray is a little drunk.
I'm very drunk.
Rapture is very drunk. Lionel, you're feeling it too. You are at disadvantage. 4. Roll me a 1d4, please. Scray, Narissa, did you take a shot?
I did not.
Ooh. And the thief stays sober, and Scray looks over at you as he says that.
Oh
Kinda
man, I knew
dips
I
his
should
face
have
in
taken
the-
a shot. I was fine with those beers.
Nice. You will be at disadvantage for a couple hours.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, beer before liquor.
Ooh. Scray is going to feel these effects for quite a long time as he's already one-eyed it. He's had a few shots already.
I tried to cheers him and I just fall on the floor. Face planted.
Nice.
I laugh.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
Oh.
guys, you see Agden just kind of looking down at you. He's like, dude, I'm really sorry, guys. Are you okay? Are you guys allowed to drink?
Oh yeah, we're great. look at Rapture. He's on the
Holy
floor.
shit.
I don't know. It's pretty nice down here. It's pretty nice when you fall on it.
I didn't think a lizard would like the cool concrete, but here
It
we
looks
are.
nice. I lay down next to him. You're right. This is some nice concrete. And I get back up. Well, I can get up though. Can you get up?
Can I?
Athletics.
You just stay down there for now, buddy. You'll be all right. Can we get a bucket for this guy? A bucket.
A 6. You are having a hard time. You've got your head up on the stool and your feet are just slipping all over this concrete as your claws just don't seem to grasp in and grab into the hard floor.
Well, I'm not feeling too well.
I asked for a bucket. You guys didn't give me a bucket fast enough.
Oh shit, there's no bartender yet. Just so he runs back behind the bar and grabs a mop, grabs a bucket, and Agden comes back out. Now you look at him, he's got this like grayish, whitish fur that's kind of matted all over, a little bit disheveled and you can smell like dried dwarf spirits, like kind of rotted on that little leather armor that he has. It's nice armor, but you can see that the guy may have a little bit of a drinking problem. This is all part of your successful perception checks.
Nice.
You see he's got that really nice crossbow, and he looks over at you as he's mopping. He goes, well, all right. So I just have one thing to ask.
You don't need to mop, dude. Like, you don't work here anymore.
Oh, no. I'll at least finish this up. You know, last thing I can do, right? Since it's you guys.
That's a good guy. You know what? I'm glad we hired this guy. He's taking care of this place even though he already quit. That's commendable. I'm glad you're on our team.
Brings out the mop, puts the bucket underneath your face, Rapture.
There you go. Puke into this, dude. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Get it out. There.
You're gonna spew into this.
Exactly. Pat him on the back. There you go. Yeah. Get it all out. Is this your first time, buddy?
No.
Well,
No.
These door spirits are about 1.5 centuries years old. It was a special occasion, so I pulled out the good stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of strong.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I'm feeling it now too. Whew.
You see the hair on
He
the back
sits
of my
down.
neck? He's all smiling. He's all happy. Nose twitching, ears straight up in the air.
Yep. Oh, those are some strong spirits.
Yeah, they are.
Cheers,
It'll be
guys.
good. It's good for the beginning of our adventure.
Speaking of adventures, what's next on the agenda? I know they're working on our ship. We got some
Well,
time.
As he puts the mop down, looks over. I have what just one question? Can I go say goodbye to my beloved?
Well, she's not here, I assume. She's what, at her home?
She's not. It's morning time here in autumn, so she's probably out in the fields, either grabbing grapes or picking carrots.
Okay.
She may be out foraging in the woods, but I doubt that. Not in autumn. She would be harvesting now.
Do you want to go do it on your own and come back to us?
Oh
or
no,
should we
I
all
want
go
her to
together?
meet you. I would
Oh.
love it if you guys would come with me. You got to meet my beloved.
All right. Well, as soon as Rapture gets up on his feet, I think we'll be ready to go.
Wait, guys, don't leave me.
We're right next to you, dude. Just stay there with the bucket. You'll be all right.
So this wiry, kind of about 5'5" rabbit jumps down next to you, Rapture, and Agden reaches under your arm and starts picking you up. So now you can roll either athletics or acrobatics, just regular, as you are being helped.
What's better? Acrobatics, of course. That's
Nice. You slip on a little pile of puke that apparently Agden didn't clean up. Not the best bartender. You slip and you hit your face on the chair. I need you to roll. You take 1 bludgeoning damage as you kind of bite your tongue with your sharp teeth.
Ow.
You see Scray looking over at you. He almost falls out of his chair as he leans a little bit too far back in his drunken state. Oh, that was supposed to be a disadvantage. Oh, he falls, hitting his head against the floor, taking 1 bludgeoning damage. All right. Let's Three Stooges our exit, guys. I love this.
It's great. Did you break your beak again?
Oh, no. What? You see him just coughing up a little bit of bird seed, and he's kind of drooling a little bit of that dwarf spirits down his chin. He shakes himself and tries to stand. Oh, dear Lord.
Maybe we should be Be a little more careful of these dwarf spirits, guys. It's
Well,
morning.
somebody could give me a hand.
It's
as he's
morning
on
time
his
and we're all
hands and knees.
trash.
Oh, he is just able to get up.
I start clapping.
Woo! I made it. Hey, Narissa, what? Your shot's so full. Scray looks over at you, comes stumbling across to where you're at.
It's for you, buddy.
Yo, I don't know if my gods would like me being this drunk. I didn't take the way of the drunken fist. Kind of squawks at you.
Oh, you turned down a drink from a friend? Come on.
Oh, he doesn't even know what he's thinking, and he takes the shot.
Oops.
Half the shot dribbles down his chin as he coughs, and you see that little tiny hole that birds have in their beak, and all this little dwarven spirit just comes squirting out of that. And he starts sucking in the air and coughing. He pukes all over this bandit that's sitting right next to him.
In the bucket, in the bucket! No.
I have the bucket.
I thought you guys could share.
Scray is now prone, kneeling in front of the bandit who has a little bit of puke on his boots. Let's see if he does, actually. Let's see if he was paying attention. He was not paying attention.
I prestidigitize the puke off of the boots.
What the shit? Kind of looks around. What the hell just happened?
I cleaned the puke off your boots, buddy. You're welcome.
Well, but I should probably punch that guy for puking on my shoes, right?
No, you see, so I cleaned off this puke, so you wouldn't have to punch him. Also, there's
Roll
a
a
second
persuasion check.
There's a second aspect. I'll do that in a second. There's a second aspect. Me cleaning your boots off means that we won't have to kill you when you try to injure our friend later. And then I'll do the persuasion check.
You think you could kill me?
Yes. By myself. With my eyes closed. But you would have to actually be fighting all of us. So it would be much, much worse for you. That's an 11. So, yes, we could. But we don't want to. That's why I cleaned your boots for you. Have a nice day, buddy.
I'll let you buy me an ale, and I think that'll settle the score. Because there was duff on my boots. And I don't take that duff on nothing. Except I will take a duff.
Watch yourself, buddy.
How about news?
So you're not going to buy me a beer?
I cleaned your dirty boots off because my friend got puke on them. I didn't say I'd buy you a beer. That would be two things I did for you. You know,
Two things deserved.
It was a tiny amount of puke, buddy. It was a little splash. It took me a half a second to clean it off. But you know what?
And that was pretty impressive, I will say that. I don't even know how you did it.
The basic common ale. We're not going crazy dwarven spirits. Let's get this guy the house ale.
Yeah, that's all I need. I'll take that, just as long as it doesn't have any of that cherry blossom tea crap in it.
What's up in it?
What did you say? Agden smiles as he starts walking over. What'd you say about my tea? I didn't see you over there, Agden. You didn't see me over here, huh? I made that tea especially for you, piece of crap. I was just on the shift. What's wrong with my fucking tea? Family recipe.
Do I just drop to the floor because he was supporting me?
Yeah.
You can roll an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Ooh.
You hit the floor hard, but you don't damage yourself. You just crumple back down into your bucket.
Oh, it smells horrible.
I don't know if I want you welcome in this establishment anymore there, sir. Well, hey. No, just give me the beer and it'll be fine. We don't need any trouble, man. Don't talk to your brothers about this.
Don't-
Oh, you don't want me to bring my brothers out?
Agden. Sometimes we gotta pick our battles, buddy. And this one I think we can let slide. All right.
You think we should let this one slide? I've got 30 brothers in the back right there that'll come out here and swarm this guy.
I know, and we don't even need them. Like, it's beneath us.
All right. Don't you ever make fun of my tea again, you bastard.
Yeah. Agden's tea is top notch. But you guys enjoy your beverage. And yeah, nobody has to get hurt today.
That's right. Agden turns around and kicks a little dust up with his big, huge feet all over that bandit. Starts scampering out the door. All right, you guys want to go find my beloved?
1 second.
Can I do like a survey of the room and
Absolutely. Investigation or perception? So what exactly are you trying to observe here? As you're looking around above your carrot cake.
an easy mark.
Oh, an easy mark.
Yes.
Well, the guy that is in front of you right now, that bandit, has slightly distracted right now as he has been kicked dust all over him. So he's a pretty easy target.
All right. Then
You also look around. Yeah, you see a bunch of guards that are just sitting there, not even paying attention to the fight that's happening. They don't seem to give a flying crap about what's going on. See some other weird looking creatures sitting over there in the corner, kind of in a different section from all the other normals, where I think people think we should be, as you start realizing that you are sitting right around where all the humans are, and there is a definite segregation in this bar.
So once the bandit turns around and starts drinking his drink, I am going to pick his pocket.
Sweet, dude. Give me a sleight of hand check with advantage.
I just rolled that normal, so I'll roll another one.
That's all right.
That's a 13.
It is.
A 13. Sweet. You reach into his pocket ever so deftly, and you feel a few things that are inside of this pocket, but you are only able to grab. Roll me a 1d4.
Three.
A 3. All right. You're able to grab one large satchel out of this pocket that he had, and you quickly slip it into your own pack before anybody can see you. As you see everybody just kind of walk out, you feel that this satchel is full of some sort of coin. You don't really know what till you look in.
And
But
I'm
you
gonna
got...
walk away so he doesn't suspect anything.
Sweet. Start walking down towards the bar, a little bit closer to Rapture, who's literally just head in bucket right in front of you, right next to the bar. Agdon doesn't seem to care. The other Herngons that had walked out of the kitchen to take over Agdon's shift, they don't seem to mind either, like it's a natural occurrence at this tea house. You see several guards sitting at the table next to you, and a hobgoblin sleeping at the bar.
A hobgoblin, huh?
Yes.
He's asleep.
Well, they
Right,
let any sort of riffraff in here.
If he's asleep, I'm going to pick his pocket too.
All right. Okay. So what I want you to do is roll an investigation check as you start walking by this table full of guards. Like the whole table is just guards.
14.
A 14. You notice that a few of them look up and over at you, and kind of one of them points over at you and like hits one of his friends that's sitting next to him and is like, "Hey, check out the freaking horns on that thing." Kind of hear him over the conversation. She actually does have horns though.
Yes.
That was not a pun or
No innuendo.
no innuendos. No. They just kind of you can tell that they've got their eye on you as you walk up towards the sleeping hobgoblin.
Okay, then I'm not going to pick his pocket.
You're not going to.
No, if
All
they're
right.
watching me, no.
A bard starts picking this strange instrument in the corner. Anything else?
No.
Try to get up again.
All right. This time, Agdon is back at your side, at normal.
All right.
Maybe we should give him some coffee.
13.
You mean tea?
A 13.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tea.
With a 13, you are actually up and able to stumble on your own without Agdon, excuse me, hanging on to you. He is not Agadash, I promise.
Agamemnon?
I just end up kind of just see like, oh, that was
Yeah, you're
that was
swaying,
a trick.
and you are not smelling very good because you have puked a bunch of that nasty stuff you've been eating all week out. You know how they digest slower? Ooh, look at my reptile knowledge.
Yeah, but do they throw up?
Agdon walks over to Scray. Scray being the little guy that he is. Agdon just walks over and just kind of picks him up and throws him over his shoulder. All right. So, I'm used to carrying kegs around, guys. This isn't a big deal. I can carry him if you guys want to come help. All of a sudden, you hear Scray puke down the back of Agdon's jacket. Agdon doesn't even seem to be phased. He just smiles.
Guys, I'm not feeling too good. Do you think you can carry me?
You're standing. You seem like you're all right now. Just drink some water and.
Yeah,
Carry
don't
a
worry about
bucket?
it. A nice brisk walk down the street that'll clear you right up.
Yeah, we'll just walk it off, buddy. You'll be all right.
It's only a few, thoughts over the horizon there. Just a few more times. We'll be right there with my beloved.
All right, let's
All
go.
right.
Unless, Lionel, was there anything you wanted to do before we left?
No, I'm ready to mosey on out.
All right, let's sit down.
Let's get out of here.
Scray is sleeping soundly.
It's great. Wake up.
Oh, he's over the shoulder, right?
Yeah, he's over the shoulder of Agdon.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that's fine. He can carry.
All
All
right.
head out.
Cannot wait. You guys head out. This is going to be so great. So, after we talk to my beloved, what do you think we're going to do?
There must be a way to make money around these parts, I'm sure.
Make money? Oh my gosh, yeah. There's all sorts of bounties and stuff that we can get. They're trying to pretty much round up any type of foreigner out, well, except for our family, of course. We're respectful, our family.
I mean, I guess we could be mercenaries.
I mean, we got a ship to pay for.
Thought we paid for it.
Sorry, you guys are on the wrong side.
Have we paid for it?
Our ship.
Thought we gave him.
Yeah.
Thought we gave him
Have
much
you
money.
paid for what? Oh, no. Oh, he doesn't know Scrade is out. Intelligence check, everybody. As you guys walk towards the gate coming out of the cherry blossom, you see the final gate
Oh, this is gonna go well.
on the south side of the city.
And that was a natural 20 with disadvantage.
Really?
Oops, I'm at disadvantage as well.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Nice.
What did you say?
That dwarven spirit is hitting you hard. Everything seems to be foggy. You probably won't even be able to remember the direction you're going to get back to the cherry blossom.
Wait,
Well,
that's-
I mean, at least your disadvantage didn't have a natural 20 in it.
All right. Let's see here. Rapture. No, wait. Kyler and Narissa. You guys remember. What were you supposed to remember now?
How we paid for that ship
Oh.
already.
You have not paid for the ship.
yeah, we had to
Riston the
deal with
Honored.
that chick, right? Like they were
I-
taking
We
care of it
absolutely
after we-
did.
Yeah.
She
But I
just
have-
got us a discount.
But I have the
Got you
receipt
a
right here.
Major discount.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You can bring that up with Riston the Honored, but you have not paid the tab. He is still like 2 days out of working on your ship, though, and he's yeah, nice. And he has like worked nonstop to try to get it ready for you as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need some cash.
How much was it? about what
It started off at 10 G's, and you guys actually didn't get a price back from Riston the Honored yet. So you're going to go have to talk to that Air Ganassi and figure it out.
We got.
But you're walking towards the
6,200.
gate right now, and you see Agdon smiling. Everybody roll either investigation or a perception check as you see through the crowds and crowds of people, little pockets of guards. Some of these guards have pieces of paper, Narissa. You see them walking up towards groups of foreigners and the oddities and shoving the piece of papers in their face. See them walk up to a group of sailors. Hey, have you seen these people? Screaming at them. And they're just like, no, we don't. We haven't seen anybody. So you guys are pretty much like walking up about here to the gates right now. All of a sudden, one of the guards takes that piece of paper that he was shoving in that sailor's face and he pins it up on the wall. And that first picture you see is a picture of Kazumi's soft paw, the cat that you helped steal the book from Grook.
Oh yeah, crazy Kasumi.
And underneath the big, huge wanted that is written in several different languages, you see 2,000 GP alive.
All right, how much for dead?
That's all it says.
All right, let's go get a Kazumi.
Then another hammer comes out and another picture right next to it. And this picture has a group on it. A group with a strange looking bird,
Shit.
a demon lady, a cat man, and a lizard with fingers sticking out of its mouth, and some strange pink elf.
Whoa, that's how weird is it? They have a totally different group that resembles us so closely.
It says wanted. 750 GP alive.
That's it? I feel like we could get that up a little bit.
Let's
Maybe
kill
we
one of
should
the
go kill
guards.
some
and then
more
run.
guards.
Can I walk up to the guard and be like, really, is that
Oh.
all?
And then punch him in the
Agdon
face.
looks over at these papers that the guards have just put up on the wall, and he looks back and over at you. And he, what the hell happened to you guys? What is this? You're in trouble. I don't know if I can be seen with you.
Just ignore it. It's a misunderstanding. We'll be fine.
Nah,
What do you mean it's a misunderstanding? 750 gold?
If you look closely, that group does not have a rabbit, so we're totally safe.
I mean, that is true, but wait, what? And he looks off to the side and stares in the air.
And that lady has purple hair. That's clearly not me.
I'm the rabbit. I'm the rabbit, Tyler. I'm understanding you now. You can't trick me. What did you guys do? Here, get over here. Everybody roll a stealth check as he ducks you down into a little alley.
We stole a book.
That's survival.
I think it said stealth.
Ooh, 19
Stealth.
with disadvantage. I'll take it.
That's a 6.
Fuck, you guys are screwed.
Oh no.
Oh,
I think
we
I
all make
tripped.
it. You don't.
I tripped and then I yelped. I was like, yep.
You yelp in a strange space elvish that nobody around seems to understand.
Ah, my squiggly spooge.
As you're kind of hanging on to Rapture, he kind of actually pushes into you, and that's where that yelping comes from, as that big, huge lizard just steps down with full force right on your foot.
Ah, you drunk bastard.
The yelp comes out, but these 4 were able to disappear as you kind of tumble around in the streets trying to get into the alleyway.
I cast disguise self.
You cast Disguise Self.
What am I?
And I'm gonna make
Rapture?
my.
Oh wait.
Can I just? Can I just run?
And I'm no. And I'm
Don't
gonna
run.
turn my.
Guilty people run.
Exactly. Guilty people run. I let's see. What should I make myself look like? I'm going to disguise myself to look like a Shao commoner.
Oh, okay. Nice. You turn yourself into this Shao, weird-looking commoner guy with his hair all braided up in this weird little top knot that goes down half of his back. These weird little shoes that turn up at the end. Bright red.
All right, so like, all right, dude, we're good.
The guards look over at you.
And I just kind of give them a little nod. Hello, hello. And I'm like, Rapture, like, disguise yourself with something, dude.
I can do that.
Put a hat on. I don't know. Do something.
I don't have anything.
What do you got, Rapture?
You got a cloak?
No.
You're basically just one big naked lizard running around the
It's
streets.
just a big headache lizard. I'm gonna look through my bag.
What does this do? Let
Hold,
me see.
hold on, buddy. Let me see what I got in my bag. I start digging through my bag.
All right. Roll a investigation check. All right.
There's got to be
Marissa.
other lizards like in the area.
Yes.
I
By
don't know where your
himself,
character is. Your
so-
character in the screen, Marissa? Yeah, there she is. All right, I'm sorry.
Yep.
You and the rest of your crew have ducked inside this little alley, and you see Kyler and Rapture out there fumbling around on the streets as the guards seem to be peering over. The guards don't look like they're walking over just yet, but you know they feel a disturbance in the force coming from those two in the streets.
I just had an idea. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make it sound like in an alleyway there's a fight breaking out.
Okay.
Hopefully not the alleyway we're in.
Yeah, different one, right? Right, different alleyway.
Yeah, different alleyway.
Sweet, dude.
Or we
So what I
beat
want
up
you
the
to do-
guards and steal their outfits.
I'm not even going to have you roll because I know you're at disadvantage right now, so I'll have them do some rolling.
All right.
Holy crap! You hear all that? All of a sudden, you see two of the guards reach over and just pull out their billy clubs and start running down one of the other alleys that are about a half a block away from where your friends had ducked into.
All right. I start to duck into the alleyway.
I put my hand on you, and I cast invisibility, and I make you invisible.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, "Psh, I got you.
All right.
And I put my hand on you, you turn invisible, and
You are now invisible.
Oh, you know,
As you scramble into the alleyway, Rapture. Kyler,
Crapture.
Kyler, you are actually perfect as you're standing in the road, just looking like some Shao bum. Not you know,
I
bad.
said a commoner, not a bum.
Yeah. All right, one step up.
Just a regular dude.
Just
to
a
the
regular
other parts
dude
of the
pissing
city
his
that's
pants.
Squared off.
Alright.
You're above.
Here's the invisibility cast. There it is.
Sweet. Agdon looks over at all of you and whispers, I don't know if I can help you with this. How are we going to get you through the gates? Well, I mean, wait, who are you? Have you walked into the alleyway, Kyler?
Yeah. It's
Wait,
me.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait, what?
Me.
What?
It's Kyler. It's a disguise, buddy.
Oh, dear God.
And Rapture's here. You just can't see him, and I still have my hand on him so I don't lose him. He's right. Yeah, he's right here.
All right. Well, you guys are going to have to try to explain to me what happened.
Well, I'm gonna suggest that everyone else try to disguise themselves in some way, and we just walk through the gate.
Well, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We stole a book or something.
Who did
Don't
you steal
worry.
this book? Did you steal it from the library? The holy library?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Sorry.
Luke, the librarian, is a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he kind of sucks.
We may have also wrecked it a bit.
Wrecked it.
The library probably wasn't that wrecked.
I mean, after you left, I had accidentally pushed over some bookshelves.
Well, I mean, did you see when we first got there? There were plenty of bookshelves that were knocked over or burned down, or There was some damage going on for sure.
Yeah, but
It's an
these
interesting
ones fell like
library.
dominoes.
I'm gonna
Well,
put
you
my
know.
cap of water breathing to be a little more inconspicuous.
Sweet, you put a bubble on your head. Nice.
Well, it's a cap, right? It just looks
Heck
like a
yeah.
hat or something. I look less like
It's
a
kind of
hat,
like
maybe?
it's almost more like a big like bubble globe thing that fits over your head that helps you breathe.
No.
That's the way I like to describe it.
Hey,
But you
look
can describe it any way you want, man. It's your hat.
at- good Mysterio. You got the
Yeah, right?
you got the bulb on your head.
A fishbowl.
Oh,
It's awesome. Scray is just comatose right now.
The dog needs to go out.
All right, we'll take a 5-minute break. We'll let the dog use the restroom, and we'll be right back, folks.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks.
how long does the invisibility last for?
1 hour.
Oh wait, no,
It's 1
yeah,
hour.
it's an hour. Yeah.
If you cast it higher than level 3, it goes longer.
Yeah, I just have to concentrate.
Oh, you're concentrating on it right now, huh? Nice.
Tis the con-
Scray's just going to get out of all this being passed out on freaking Agdon's shoulder. That's what's going to happen.
Can I even have invisibility as a spell? Let me check real quick.
I cast it on you. You're asking if you can cast it on yourself?
Yeah, because I think because I looked up some spells. Let
It's,
me.
it's one of the ones I can use once per long rest.
No, it's definitely not a first level spell.
I have 3 of those. And once invisibility once per long rest, healing word once per long rest, and disguise self. Alright, I use
Oh, so they have disguise kits actually in D&D.
They do.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
I don't.
they do.
But do they let you change your physical appearance too, or it's just your clothes?
What do you mean?
Like disguise kit will only let you do so much, right? Like you can't make yourself look like a different race or whatever, right? I forget what it was.
No, I think you can. Descriptive to player pouch, cosmetics, hair dye, and small props. Let you disguise or change your physical appearance.
Yeah, like
So it
disguise
uses
self.
deception.
Disguise self goes a little bit further. Like you can seem 1 foot shorter or taller. You can appear
Yeah.
bad.
Oh,
or-
that's all magic, though.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's rad.
They're all really awesome. All right, I'll be back.
Oh, it's ceremony.
Trying to think here.
Let's see. Bane, Bless, Ceremony, Command, Creator, Destroy Water, Cure Wounds, Detect Evil and Good, Detect Magic, Detect Poison and Disease.
It should be.
I'm just reading
alphabetical
off all
order.
the spells I have prepared. Sanctuary, probably not.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have a ton of them.
But not. You should. I don't know if clerics do invisibility.
I
can't
don't
remember.
think so.
They wouldn't really make much sense.
Yeah. I have see invisibility. I can see people who are invisible.
Nice.
This is Song of Storms.
It sure is.
I love Song of Storms.
Got all sorts of good music today, buddy.
Yeah, I went just through my spells earlier today and unprepared and prepared some new ones.
Sweet, dude. You guys all got that long rest, so you're able to do that.
Yeah. Oh, dog. Move.
Getting the rest of my treasure stuff up, man.
But yeah, I now have this spell that can increase my AC to 20.
Your AC to 20? Nice. I'll just have to find other ways to kill you.
Yeah. You'll have to try.
It's not easy.
It's definitely not easy. I'll just give you a hint. You have to use if you use anything that requires an intelligence save, you'll probably hit me.
Yeah, there's always one stat that people can't quite make great, you know?
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. At least I get one option.
Yeah.
All right, is that? All right, that's the last one I need.
Yeah, Shield of Faith, 1 bonus action, 60-foot range, concentration up to 10 minutes, shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
Nice.
I also did some experimentation over the week, like seeing what I get at like higher levels and planning out a layout for like the next level or two.
Sweet, dude. That's what my friend Goose always did. He would always reverse make his characters. He'd start at level 20 and work his way backwards so he knew what levels he wanted to go through and how it all panned out in the end.
Nice.
It's a smart way to do it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you're always going to cheat and look ahead and see what happens next, but I always kind of like the surprise of it, so
Yeah.
I try not to pick all random shit, but I always try to make RP out of it. It's always nice to be able to RP your level ups.
Yeah, it is. My keyboard is so dirty.
All right, I'll be right back, bud.
And I was. Yeah, we. That's pretty nice. The Blessed Strikes. Yeah. Blessed Strikes.
Summer sausage.
Places to not try opens focus very universal meaning. You get damage
Yeah.
Cool, but what does it replace though?
It replaces Divine Strike, which I get at level 8.
Just demonstrate. So what's the difference? One
One is.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, one just includes
weapon.
cantrips.
That's right.
But do my bite attack count as a weapon?
Yeah, unarmed. It's an unarmed weapon strike.
Nice. So I just bite someone radiantly.
Ratings coming out of their mouth.
Yeah, so that'll become 3d8. Sacred Flame will become 3d8. All the death would become. Why would it be 2d12? Oh wait, right. If it's missing hit points, so it would be 3d8 or 2d12 and 1d8. Sounds fun.
What a great day.
Yep. What's Spirit Shroud?
Did you have to work today, Tyler?
No, I've been off all week.
Freaking sweet, dude.
Yeah.
When are you going back?
Back on what, Tuesday?
Tuesday? Right on.
Yeah.
Spirit Shroud.
Yeah, that's nice.
Call forth spirits of the dead, which flit around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable until the spell ends. Any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage. Wow. There's some pretty nice spells.
Yep.
The clerics, yeah, they do all right.
Clerics are pretty crazy.
There it is. Oh my God, why'd I do that?
They can do lots of cool stuff. Interesting things about clerics. Each subclass, it's pretty different.
Yeah.
There's some.
That's nice.
Interesting
I
ability.
do like that.
Like literally 2 levels and I can fly for a minute.
Dude, I was really surprised with the different levels and different things you can do with a ranger. So this is one of my first ranger characters that I've ever made, apparently. I don't know why. I made it for like NPCs and stuff like that, but I've never actually played one.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, there's like 7 or 8 different sub-genres that you can go into, and they are not at all alike. Not one of them. And they all have different spell lists, and just, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really fun to read through.
Yeah, same
was
for
impressed.
clerics. So it seems like clerics, but depending on what domain you choose, it seems like they gain like almost like every other level or every level. I don't know which one it is, but they gain like a couple of spells that are specific to their domain. Like I have
I think it's every other or I think it's every level. I don't know.
yeah, like
Pretty sure it's the same way with the rangers. Like every level they get another set of spells.
yeah, like I have fairy fire and sleep, and that's
Fairy fire.
specific. Yeah.
Fairy fire is such a worthless spell, but it's fun if you RP it right.
No, it's actually a really good spell.
You get what? Advantage on hits
Yeah, you
from ranged attacks if they're fairy fired.
you
and
you
can
light them
also-
up.
Yeah, and you can also see them if they're invisible.
You light them up.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
makes
that's
it so they-
cool.
They can't turn invisible, and all attacks on them are at
advantage. Yeah. And can you see them like from behind walls or something like that? Is
Yeah,
there, like
I
that
think
thought
so.
too.
And it's an area of effect.
Yeah.
So it's a cube, so you can hit multiple creatures and
That's
get multiple
pretty
creatures
neat.
advantage.
Yeah.
And
So
they
it's not
get
too
they
bad.
stay fairy fired even if they leave that cube,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're lit up.
right? That's what I thought.
I think
Okay.
until
Yeah,
it's
that's not too
concentration,
horrible
right?
of a spell.
Yeah. I haven't used it yet, but we'll see what uses it has.
I have used it once or twice. Grimble had it.
Did he? I don't remember him using it.
He used it maybe twice.
Did you actually use it in a battle application though?
Yeah, I think I used it one time in that cave when we were fighting the drow or the driders.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, that was a long time ago. All right.
Yeah.
That was when Agadash quit,
Little bitch.
right? He boned right out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That was funny. He was a great character to play. And I'm so glad I got to bring him back at the end and get him all messed up and almost die again. I love killing my characters. Or at least hurting them really badly.
Kill them so you can make another one. Play them.
Right? This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so the book disappeared. You guys have a wanted out for you. guys got a hit on you. That's so awesome.
We didn't do anything wrong.
You broke into the holy library and stole their holiest of holy books.
Holy moly!
I mean,
You guys
did
actually
we
had- some of
really
you had a
seal
pretty-
it?
Why slander?
Yeah.
I mean,
some
did
of
we
you guys
really
had-
seal it? Gluck came along and vouched for us.
It's
Well,
a lot.
yeah, but then it disappeared while you guys were trying to get it. And it was as much Kazumi's fault, you know.
I feel like Gluck should be responsible, though.
Gluck, the librarian, he is always responsible for his books, man. He knows
I mean-
the Dewey Decimal System.
I feel like he should be more responsible than us.
It's a library, and we didn't have any overdue books, so there's no reason that we couldn't borrow it.
Exactly.
We'll bring it
You
back.
didn't say we couldn't check it out.
Yeah, come on, we'll bring it back eventually.
All right.
Eventually, being in like 3 years.
Well, hello, everybody. I think we're back.
Hello.
Good to see you. Oh, that is not the song I wanted.
Okay.
That's a little better. You are all standing in this alley. Guards and people are everywhere, but there's a big crowd of people walking around this mid-morning now. The guards keep posting these wanted posters, though, of you and the darn cat, the cat lady, Kazumi. They're everywhere now. You see them passing it out to the different people walking by, the Shao police, handing them out like paper, like like water. What do you do?
We're still in the alleyway, right?
You're still in the alleyway. Rapture is still invisible. Scray is passed out on top of Agden's shoulder.
Come on, dude.
Hey
Put on some
Bugs,
credit.
is there a sneaky way to your lady?
Well, I mean, we could. He hates it when I use this way. We could always go back down to the sewers, but we could always try disguising you guys and getting through the gates. They know me. They know I'm okay.
I want to look around the alley for any kind of like fabric or anything I could throw over myself.
Sure. Roll an investigation check as you look around this dark, smelly alley.
That's a whopping 8.
You're basically kind of just behind the restaurant right now. So the only things you really see in any of the garbage cans is just like garbage food. I mean, you could, take all the rotting food out of a sack and kind of throw that over your shoulder. You do see that.
There's a restaurant. If it's the backside of the restaurant, there has to be some dirty, grimy grease somewhere. You can get some
dirty grimy grease. Oh yeah, dude.
Some sort of dirty grime that you can maybe, I don't know, apply to your face like a makeup,
Or change your hair.
or change your hair. Yeah, these are. I mean, something like that might work, right?
I mean, if you have hair.
True. I'm just throwing
You
ideas.
see Agden reach behind and grab one of those dead sacks, and he empties it all out, and he actually just throws Scray in it. It heaves him over his shoulder. All right, I think I got the bird guy.
It's a bird sack.
A bird sack.
So, yeah, I'm going to kind of follow Kyler's advice here and grab some grease and start applying it to my skin.
Sweet. You start covering yourself with all this dirt and mud, and it smells pretty bad. If anything, they're going to think you're some bum anyway, maybe not the thieves.
How far away is the nearest flyer or wanted poster of us?
It is, you see one on every street corner post. So they haven't quite come to your alley yet, but they've been working their way down, putting them from post to post. And you have some guards coming from the southeast that have been putting them along the gates themselves.
So nothing within
And you have
30 feet.
No, nothing within 30 feet yet. The guards have not gotten to you yet. You see the doorway that's open. You see lots of guards standing and milling around, but they give me a perception check as you're kind of scoping the scene out. All right. You can see that the guards that are actually at the gates don't seem to pay too much mind to the wanted posters or anything like that. They're just kind of sleepily letting people through the gates because throngs of people are walking in and out.
I'm going to cast my invisible mage hand.
Okay. You cast Mage Hand.
And I'm going to hand it a pen.
A pen. All right.
See where this is going.
A sec here.
Oh no, it's one of the hands from the libraries.
It's invisible. You can't see it.
I know, I was kidding. I'm invisible, you can't
Use
see
your
me.
imagination.
Oh, I know. I'm on the wrong
Wait,
screen.
if
All
they're
right.
both invisible, can you see it? Like, can the invisible guy
Oh,
see
you
the
already
visible
are
thing?
the owner. Perfect, man. So you should be the owner of that already, Lionel.
Oh, and then I give Rapture another Sharpie. I'm like, go change the posters of us as we walk by.
Alright.
Okay.
You get Rapture. You get the right side. Mage Hand will get the left side.
You can walk around and give everybody mustaches.
And
That is so awesome.
Hey, just like last night.
That can't be me. See, that guy has a mustache. Whereas I have no mustache.
Your pen
everyone
stealthily.
is unibrow.
Why don't you go ahead and RP your pen doing that, because that's pretty rad there, Lionel.
well, we're not like in close enough yet, right? It could only go 30 feet from me.
Your mage hand can only go 30 feet from you.
Yeah. So like I figure as we're walking around town. Oh, okay.
Well, as you get towards the gates are probably about 25 feet, 30 feet from you on the other side of the street. It's
All right,
about
cool.
a 30-foot street.
I'm gonna send
So,
my
yeah.
mage hand to the nearest one in the 30-foot range and
All right.
start drawing some like mustaches and beards and glasses and like blacking out teeth.
Nice, dude. And you're trying to
And
stealth,
drawing
right?
extra horns on people.
Extra horns.
There's just like this
Dang it.
pen squiggling on there. No one could.
We're going to AI art this whole picture up.
Extra fingers.
Right? 3 tails. Like what the fuck?
That's so awesome. All right, just a
We're
sec
gonna do
here.
the exact same thing, except I'm gonna give all of them a unibrow.
All right.
No,
Why
no,
don't you
change
guys
it
go
up.
ahead?
So it just confuses everybody thoroughly.
I'm thinking either performance or deception. Your choice.
Has the drunkenness worn off?
And Lionel, the drunkenness has not worn off from you yet because you took that extra shot, but you're getting close. Lionel, you don't have to worry about the drunken because it's your mage hand.
Okay.
I think it might even have its own stats.
Oh, that would be a lot better than mine, I think.
So you
That
can
would
use
be,
the mage hand stat.
Charisma, right?
I was saying either what?
I think
Sleight of hand or deception. No, wait, performance or deception. Yeah, I guess it's the
I
same.
think
Okay,
it's persuasion or deception.
Yeah. 14. Nice. Your hand just floats invisibly through the air with its pen, walking over to the sign and starts just coloring all over it. People don't even seem to notice the pen that's doing it at all. Changing the names of all the people, changing the look perfectly. Rapture.
Oh, and changing some of the words of, instead of like lizard, alligator, or, cat, say a dog.
Demon woman, any of that stuff. You've changed your poster to perfection. Nobody would be able to tell that it's you guys.
And then I send the mage hand pen to the next one in range.
Sweet. It just keeps floating around as you guys walk towards the sign. Now, are you guys trying to be stealthy as you guys are trying to walk towards this gate? Agdon is not. He's got the sack over his shoulder and he's walking out with a smile on his face. Hey, what's up, everybody? Just trying to be all natural.
We're all fairly
Before we
disguised
leave
or
the
invisible.
alley, before Agden leaves the alley, I want to
Yeah.
grab one of those stinky trash bags and throw it over Scray so it looks like he's carrying trash.
Well, Scray is actually in a bag that Agden threw him in. He had actually emptied one of those bags and threw him inside that bag and threw him over his shoulder because Scray's only like 3 feet. He's this tiny little
And
bird
birds like
thing.
to sleep in the dark.
Never mind.
But good idea. Awesome. All right. You guys start walking towards the gate. The guards. Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. They do not seem to be paying too much mind to you right now. I want everybody to roll a charisma check. As Agadon it'll actually Rapture. No, let's see here. If anybody is standing near Agdon, you have no disadvantage because he is known throughout the area, and so is his family. If you are with him and you have or if you're not at any disadvantage or advantage, you get advantage.
I am invisible. What does that do?
Oh shit, that's right. You're invisible, aren't you? Okay, so Rapture, as you walk up to this poster and you start trying to draw on it, your pen just hits it and just starts tearing the pages off the wall.
That works too.
The guards don't seem to notice as the paper shreds and falls to the ground. The mage hand.
I just
go ahead. You stop, okay? You come walking back towards the party, your footprints making little imprints in the dusty trail, on the dusty street. You get up to the gate. Good job.
I should probably re-roll charisma just normal.
You're fine because you're invisible.
All right.
Lion-O. Did you roll at normal? Was that your normal roll, or did you roll at
Yes.
disadvantage? That was normal. Okay.
Sadly, yes.
All right. There's always one more thing here.
It's about 30.
Don't forget about the bird in the bag.
Oh, wow.
Just as you guys start walking by the gate, you hear a huge snore come out of the bag that Agdon's carrying. And as that happens, one of the guards looks up over at you, Lion-O, and kind of looks down at the wanted poster that he has in his hand.
I make a snore
I
sound.
sent my mage hand over to scribble on it.
Roll a deception check. Rapture. Excuse me, Kyler. Kyler, roll a deception check, and your mage hand, I want you to roll a stealth check as your pen flies over towards the piece of paper he's looking at.
23.
8.
Nice. Oh, all of a sudden, the pen just drives a hole right through the piece of paper and just comes squirting out the other side. What the hell is going on here?
See
As he
that?
looks down at the piece of paper.
That's not us. That group has a hole in their face.
I tell the mage hand to slap him and then come back to me.
All right, dude.
You can't.
Go ahead and roll just a regular. Go ahead. They have a strength. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Okay.
Dude, it's got a +8. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous, dude. What? Bam! You backhand this soldier, and he will take 1
Have to
damage.
do damage.
It's a good bludgeoning hit. He reels back as you guys start going through the gate. Snores, leaving the bag as it happens. None of the other guards seem to give a flying crap. As that pen falls to the ground in front of the guard, not one other guard cares at all. You guys make it through the gate without even thinking about it. You are all through.
Yeah.
So
gate.
what's this nonsense?
Yeah, I'm totally a Shao. I'm Shao.
Oh, that was just a map. Don't worry about them.
I am Mr. Shao.
Those are all the people like watching people go through the gates and stuff like that. But like I said, they're not really paying attention too much as, people just walk in and out of the gate all the time.
Mr. Shao.
That's right.
All right, which way, Agamemnon?
Ka-chow.
Oh, dude, it's all right. My name's not that long.
Ka-chow.
Yeah, sorry, I'm bad with names. I'll get it eventually.
Oh, sweet. Well, it's just over here. Just a sec. I know a really nice shortcut to get over to that. He looks over at everybody and he starts walking down the path.
Follow down the path.
Agdon starts talking to you a little bit. So, exactly what did you guys steal? What was the name of this book, and how did you get it out of that library? I heard stories.
It was like a romance novel or something.
A romance.
Yeah, the name of
I
it.
mean, Gronk came with us. That was his only stipulation. He wants to stay near it.
It was
So
a
he came with
romance
us.
novel. I think it was called Forever and Always.
You have got to be kidding me. You guys went and stole a romance novel from Grook?
No, we borrowed it, like, because it's a library, right?
You borrowed it, but why?
We checked it out, you know. We
We libraried it.
yeah, we libraried it.
But no, then why is
know.
there a wanted poster out for you guys?
Because I guess we didn't bring it back fast enough. I don't know.
Didn't bring. I don't.
Most libraries were cool with you taking it for like a week or something.
It's been like
We
6
don't-
hours.
no.
Yeah, it's been 6
Not
hours.
the Holy
exactly.
Library.
I mean,
What
I guess
happened to
you
the
can-
book?
I guess you have to read it there or something. I don't know.
It
The boat like
ran
exploded
away.
at parts or something.
Did
It
it?
ran away. Nice.
No, we gave it to
It
Miss
shuffled on
Kitty.
on.
It ran away. Oh, you mean Kazumi?
We gave it to Kasumi to use, and she used it, and then we were done. We were gonna give it back to Gronk, and then she grabbed it and then bounced.
Yo, you all are saying his name wrong.
But I said Gronk, right?
It's Luke.
His name is Gluck.
Well,
Yeah, whatever, Grimble. Anyways,
what-
It doesn't matter.
Who's
He's just a.
Who's Grimble?
I had someone call for Gribble.
Well,
either way, they started fighting and we left.
they started fighting, and you. Oh. And you said the book disappeared? I mean, I could only assume it went back to the library. I heard he had this weird magic spell on all his books.
Yeah,
That-
so what
that
are
they
they
actually-
worried about then?
They actually magically go back to that library.
That's what happened.
Wow. Well, it is a wanted poster to keep you alive, so that's always nice. At least you're not going to die.
I mean,
We might not die immediately.
I mean, I'll protect you. I know people here. You know, this is my town, Natfleck. The Shao think they own it, but it's me.
we're not planning on sticking around in the stupid town, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
We just need to lay
that's
low
right.
for a couple of days.
we got to
gonna-
die somewhere else.
Yeah,
We're gonna
once
get-
our ship's ready, we're fucking out.
We're getting out of this crap town.
We're gonna say,
Rapture,
"Screw
you are
guys,
no
I'm
longer
going
drunk."
home."
Well, where's home? Where's your home?
Oh, it's gonna be our
Sorry,
ship.
you Lionel. The ship?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wherever
wow.
it goes.
Are you kidding me? That is so cool. I bet you have the nicest ship.
It flies through space.
What?
Or it
That's
will.
right. You guys were saying that. You were saying that, dude. We're gonna go to space.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
can't
space pirates.
I can't wait to get back to space, man. I miss it.
Oh man, you were from space. I could tell, man. That pink skin. That is so strange.
Ooh, I got a good name for the
Uh,
ship. Serenity.
Serenity. Wow, man.
I like the blue tower more. Honestly.
Firefly,
guys-
space pirates. I mean,
You know, I said I knew a
That's
shortcut
Space
over to
Cowboys.
this
Space
this
Cowboys.
field. Dude, space cowboys. I don't know. Do they have cows in space?
we'll find out.
Literally everything is in space.
Oh dear heavens! I cannot wait. And you can just see him bouncing next to you guys, talking to you the whole time. Here, check it out. It's right up here. I know this great shortcut. Agdad leads you down what looks like an animal trail that follows the hills until you reach a large field that's on a level above the road that you were just walking on, this little path. Ah, there's my sweet Harriet. How goes the harvest? And you look over and you see a brown female herongon sitting there picking carrots in the sun on a nice autumn day. A beautiful scarecrow standing right behind her. All of a sudden, Agdon throws the bag with Scray in it down on the ground. Harriet, I told you to wear the gloves I've got you. We want your hands to be soft. We can't ruin your beautiful hands, my beloved. He walks over to her as she's pulling all these carrots out, all rude and whatnot, not caring. Well, look who decided to wake up today. You see Harriet pulling, not even looking up from her job as Agdon walks over. And who are these scruffs you brought with you? Man, they smell awful.
We showered. We
told-
bathed.
You just put a bunch of grease all over your faces.
No, not me.
Oh yeah,
I
I
take
did.
off. I
Yeah,
take
I'm
off my
invisible.
cap of breathing.
prestidigitation.
You see
you
Scray
get
kind of
that?
crawl out of the dirty sack he was in. Huh? Where the hell are we?
Did you say when did I get that?
Man, I gotta lay off the dwarf spirits, guys. I'm sorry. This is not like me. He stumbles out of the bag.
Question: am I still drunk?
No, you're not.
All right.
You
This
walked
was
it
a
off.
nice long 2-hour walk.
Is he still prone?
Who? No.
Rapture.
Rapture is perfectly fine.
How do you
as
walk
had
while you're
walked-
prone?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure.
You
I
slither?
I
could-
have no idea there's anything behind you. You're prone
I mean,
from
He
behind.
is. You
Prone
guys
is
are
laying on the floor, so if you're moving prone, you're like slithering.
right.
Wouldn't that
Might be
mean
able to do
things
that.
Are always prone.
Exactly.
Or is walking on all fours.
Well, I asked who you are. What are you doing here,
Well, that
I'm
might be
Lionel.
right.
Lionel.
Kyler, what's up?
Kyler?
Nice to meet you.
Lionel?
Am I still
Did a bird just
invisible?
crawl out of that bag?
Yeah.
Who's what?
Is it
He
1
was
hour?
drunk.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Yeah, it probably took us more than an hour, so you're probably back to
Visible, yeah.
visible.
Oh yes, my name is Scray Falconface.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry for my appearance right now.
Holy shit, Scray, you're still alive.
I am. Ugh, gosh,
Shouldn't
who
have
put
done
me
that
in that
second one, bud.
bag? Oh, I should not have. That was horrible.
You
Yeah,
sure
that
did-
was funny.
You should
Ugh.
like to try to die a lot there, Scray.
Dude, die. Quit feeding me dwarven spirits, you crazy elf.
Live by
I
the
didn't
sword,
feed it to you.
die by the booze.
You see Agdon just laugh as he takes a little pull off his little satchel, because he always drinks.
You we couldn't stop you from dipping into that stuff, buddy.
What a surprise the DM makes a drunken character.
By whatever do you mean?
Literally every single one he's played. I mean, that's
Now-
all of us, so.
Is there any reason why you're following this man around, my husband? I guess you could call him that. Is there any reason why you're doing this? Does he owe you money?
Not yet. No, he's we gave him a
Not
job.
yet.
You should probably talk to your husband first.
We gave him a job. He's hey, did we ever come up with a name for us yet? Well, we don't have a name yet, but he's one of us. One of us. One of
I'm gonna
us.
fly through the stars, my beloved. As he screams over, interrupting everyone. I'm gonna fly through the stars and find my death away from this hellhole Naflek.
Yeah.
Ah, great. You see Harriet Leaf Nibble look around. Well, looks like you've made your decision there, Agdon.
You want to come with us?
We got
Excuse
room
me?
for you too.
Oh, hell no. Are you kidding me?
You don't wanna
I will
be
not
Space
get in
Cowboy?
any shenanigan. I do not. Agdon can go ahead and die his own death somewhere else. I'll marry one of his brothers and we'll have 100 kids together. Like,
So you would
like
rather
his brothers.
You would rather stay here, work in the fields, instead of go travel the stars and the plains.
I was lucky enough to marry into Agdon's family. I just picked the wrong brother. What a moron.
I mean, he seems like the bravest of the brothers.
He's brave, and brave always die first.
I mean, someone.
Did you say goodbye to the 30 kids you have, Agdon?
Damn, you got 30 kids?
Dang,
It was
this guy likes
kind of
to
a
fuck.
it's kind of a light load. As Agdon looks down, you can see that he looks a little embarrassed by only having 30 kids.
Slow week.
Well, all you're doing is taking me away from feeding the kids. I need to pick these carrots. So either you can get on your hands and knees and help, or you can just go have your space adventure and do or die or whatever. Whatever you always say there.
Go say
Harriet
bye to your
Leaf Nibble.
kids. Well, guys, let's help her out till he's done.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
the
go,
kids are fine. The kids know where I'm at.
You go say goodbye to your kids. We'll get on our hands and knees and we'll pull some carrots for like an hour or so.
Sweet.
It's the least we can
Okay.
do.
Wait, are you serious? Harriet looks over at you.
Yeah. He'll go say hi.
Well,
He'll
at
go
least
say
Kyler
hi
and
to
I
the
don't know about
kids.
the rest of these guys, but
Yeah,
Oh, my Lord.
he'll go say bye to the
Uh-oh.
kids and we'll help you. You'll get some carrots. The least we could do. I mean, you're welcome to join us, but not all 30 of your children. So forget that invitation.
Your grandma won't watch them anyway.
Exactly.
It's all right. I love my brood.
Unless, and then Kyler starts like stroking his chin and he starts thinking, unless, do you think your children would know how to crew a ship?
My children will not go to space.
Okay. All right. It was
Agdon,
a crazy
you see
idea.
his-
I mean,
You see his ears pierce up. Like, what? Are you serious? We could bring the whole family?
well, I mean, we need a crew. I was wondering if the kids could be taught how to, sail.
Roll an
in
intelligence
space.
check.
All right.
Or a history
there'll
check,
be all
either or.
sorts of positions and stuff.
Let's see. We got a history is a nothing. Intelligence is not better.
Sweet.
Woo! Still got an 18.
Nice, dude. You remember that you actually have a crew of 5 wonderful sailors that will be able to take you anywhere you need to go.
Yeah, but
They
we
have been
probably have
on
to
the
pay
piss pot
them.
forever.
We probably have to pay them, but if we have a bunch of children slaves, we don't.
Hey,
Run
true
the
that.
boat, slave rabbit children.
Right. That is awesome, dude.
But it seems like you're not gonna let us hire your kids, so that's all right. It was just an idea. Just throwing stuff out there. Sometimes you gotta, put an idea out there, see where it lands.
Well, you do. Too bad my nose is in the dirt, Harriet says as she gets back down on her knees and starts picking more carrots.
We'll still help you. We'll still get the carrots. He'll go say goodbye to the kids, and we'll be
you're
here.
better than any of my husband's other friends, so I thank you for that.
Yeah, we met one of them, and we had to, buy him a drink. Either that or beat him up. We decided to buy him a drink instead.
Well, your scrupulous ways will always be welcome here, and even at the Cherry Blossom. As she has been out in the fields, apparently she has not seen the wanted signs yet.
But we'll try and come back, as often as we can. Bring him around if you want.
Yeah, he'll be dead in a week. It's fine. Like I said, I'll marry one of his brothers.
Nah,
It's the way of the Heron God.
if he dies, we'll bring him back to life. We've all died like several times over already.
What, are you serious? Gray stands up with this big, huge hole in his beak,
This guy was
smiling.
dead yesterday.
Twice, right? She
Yeah.
looks around.
Wild.
Dear Lord.
You sure you
It
don't want
is
to
a
come?
rough
It'll
life.
be a lot of fun.
Yes, it is a lot of fun, Harriet. I will say that. But it is a painful fun. As Gray kind of bows a little bit, and gets down on his hands and knees and starts picking some carrots. Everybody roll a perception check as about an hour passes as you're talking together. And you see Agdon. He ran off a little bit. Looks like he was going towards the direction of the city, but then just kind of disappears into the thicket. All right. Gray can actually roll. All right, Narissa, you're the only one that actually seems to be paying attention to getting the best carrots you can. You're fully engrossed into this vegetable garden that Harriet Leaf Nibble has growing. And you look down over the hillside about 15 feet down onto the road and you see a big, huge, lush field of grapes. And everybody else, though, you see a large contingent of Shao soldiers and mastiffs that are walking down the road in the distance. You notice that they cannot see you as you are too high up on this little plateau for them to see up and on. It's about 15 feet up above the road there, as you can see the rocks.
And the rolls.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to Kyler and Rapture. Are they pretending that they're invisible?
But
Lion-O, Scray. Yeah, they're around. The dog's hearing me. Scray, Lion-O,
Yes.
you guys both see the soldiers walking up. You can just see like the tufts of their helmet just kind of flapping around. Scray just kind of lays down low, looks over at you, Narissa. Hey, Narissa, you should hear in your little earpiece. There's some soldiers coming down the path from the way of Nathlik. Be wary. And did that... Whoa. Did that almost sound like, awesome?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Harriet. If soldiers come asking about some people, you haven't seen us, right?
Wait, what?
It's
What
a
do you
big-
mean
it's
by
a
that?
big misunderstanding. We'll take care of it, but for
A
now,
big-
it'd be best if you didn't see anybody recently. You just been working the field. We're gonna go around behind the house for a bit.
You
okay?
see her roll her eyes
I know.
over at
I'm
you.
sorry.
No, it's all right. I could only expect that much from people who hang out with my husband. So, Kyler, Rapture, as you guys were just missed, a contingent of soldiers had started walking down the path towards your direction. But since your field is on a little plateau above the road, they can't see you. It's about 15 feet up above the road. But Scray and Lion-O were able to look down on the road as they were in the distance. They were able to see you. Or you were able to see them.
Lion-O, how many soldiers is it?
Oh no, man, let's just duck out for a minute. We don't need to get any confrontation if we don't need to, right?
No, I know. I'm just curious. How many?
I don't know.
I believe there are 6 soldiers with 3
so
dogs.
6.
6 shoulders.
6.
So 3 people.
So 6 Shao soldiers with 3 people. As Scray tries to spit it out, I still haven't figured out how to use this stupid beak yet.
Yeah, all good, but
As the soldiers start approaching, I need you to roll a stealth check, because you guys are kind of, once they get up and around the corner, you'll be pretty barren in the middle of this field.
we're gonna go hide behind like the house. I assume is nearby.
21.
Do you see them? They're actually coming down the path from that direction, from the southeast.
Well, then the bushes.
Can you not see the soldiers?
I was zoomed in, so no.
Oh, okay, cool. They're on the lower path to your southeast.
So as we hear them, can we have like shuffled
How-
on off?
How high up is this cliff?
You are 15 feet above the soldiers. That's why they can't see you. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
saw them at a distance.
So we'll just move to the back a little bit.
I was hoping
Yeah.
it was higher so I could do like a landslide, but that won't work.
You see a hedgerow that goes around the whole field. So there's plenty of places to go and stealth out, if one feels so inclined.
Luke? Go over here.
Scray's just going to land on top of the scarecrow and try to be a crow. Hey, he is the perfect crow. I got stealth checks from everybody. Ooh, Kyler, you're close. Good job, Narissa. Good job, Lina. Everybody else. You guys duck down into the bushes and hide. After about 5 minutes, the guards kind of round the corner and climb up the little hill. Harriet's just sitting there picking her carrots, paying them no mind as they trample what food they can to get over to her. Are you guards fucking serious? She stands up and walks right over to them with the carrot, shoves it right in one of their faces. Is this really what's fucking happening right now? You're gonna sit there and just ruin all the food right during the harvest here? You get that carrot out of my face. You see the guard stare at her. One of them grabs a billy club.
I whisper to myself, Shillelagh.
Sweet. What the hell do you guys want? Harriet says. She throws her carrot down on the ground, looking at the ruined rose. One of the mastiffs starts to growl as he starts sniffing the area.
I fart really bad. Did you
That's
hear
not
the
gonna-
dog?
That's not going to help us.
Well,
They have keen hearing and smell, so they get this at advantage. As your fart rips through the air, one of the dogs picks its head up and looks directly at you, Lionel, through the bushes, and just another low growl just comes out. He starts walking in your direction, Lionel. I'll say you're probably
Does-
right at the edge of the field.
Do any of these soldiers look like the leader?
No, they all just look like a group of regular soldiers. Not really any of them. Maybe you could think maybe one of them of the canine unit might have the lead.
There has to be one person in charge. When you
Sure.
got soldiers, you got one idiot barking orders.
Maybe an investigation check.
All right. Let's see here. I kind of say to Ariel, I was like, which one's in charge?
You see that one has an extra bar on his collar. That dude right there.
All right. Okay. I'm going to. Where is it here?
Hey, listen, Harriet, we don't really want any trouble. All we want... I guess I'm a little sorry about the plans. We didn't even think about it. We think we saw some people that are wanted that just came out of that gate right there. We just want to make sure you're okay. Have you seen anybody?
I cast
Here.
suggestion on that guy.
Okay.
And my suggestion is,
fuck off.
yeah, take your troops and dogs and leave. The people you're looking for are not here.
You tell him to what?
These are not
Take
the
his-
droids you're looking for.
Yeah, take your troops and your dogs and leave because the people you're looking for are not here.
Okay. So do you actually have to say it out loud?
Yes.
Does he have to hear you?
Yes.
So you're
Okay.
giving away your position because you're.
Yes.
As you step out of the bushes.
I step out of the bushes and I say it to him.
Okay.
Only he hears it though, I believe, right?
But you're still an old lady, right? Or no?
No, well, it's a good question. It wasn't a lady. It was like a. It was just like a commoner. But that begs the question: how long
Disguise
does
yourself
that?
as another rabbit and then just go like,
That's
there's
a
no one here by that description.
Oh.
That's a once per day spell, unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
and that lasts 1 hour. And I think we
Just
walked
1
longer than
second.
an hour, so I'm no longer disguised. I look like myself. But I popped out and I suggested him regardless.
He actually gets this because he has formation tactics being a Shao soldier. So the Shao soldier has advantage on saving throws against being charmed, frightened, grappled, or restrained while it is within 5 feet. So I guess it's not being charmed.
Yeah.
Oh, charmed. Yeah, I guess it is.
It's not a charm. It's just
Yeah, it
a
is. It says it
suggestion.
right there.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, suggestion
Oh,
that
yeah.
can't be charmed. See, yeah.
But-
So
Yeah, that's only if they can't be charmed, but it's
He
not
can't
necessarily a charm spell, is it?
it is.
But is it?
I would assume it is.
It's an enchantment.
It says creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect.
So I would assume it is a charm thought. Anyway, he missed it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So you come out of the woods.
Yeah, because
The other guards look over at you.
over their mind, essentially. So
They all pull out their swords and goes, "Hey, hey! What are you doing over here in the fields?" These aren't your fields. The guard that you had suggested, oh, hey, guys, you don't need to worry about them. They're fine. They're not the people we're looking for. You see the Mastiff still just growling over at you, and now he starts barking when you appear out, Kyler. The other guards are like, dude, are you sure about this, man? Dude, look, it's them. It's got to be them. Look at the picture. Look, it's got to be them. No.
I'm the only one that popped out, so it's just me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Doesn't that look like that weird space elf that we've been trying to find? Isn't it? No, it is not them. Harriet, have you seen anybody that have been in any way, shape, or form, like suspicious or looked like any of these people? Hands the piece of paper to her. She's all like, no, I've never seen these guys before. All really crappy. He looks over at her, little bit suspicious. Well, I know that guy's okay. I'm telling you, he's okay. No, sir. It's him. I swear to God, it's him. You're sitting there, a little bit of sweat beads off your face there, Kyler. So you're concentrating hard to keep him from keeping the suggestion alive. You see Scray just sitting up on top of this little pole, just looking down at everyone, waiting, seeing what's going to happen. Narissa, you're in the bushes still.
Yes.
You're just going to hang out?
Yep.
Sweet.
So I say something to the soldier that I what do you call it? That I spoke to before, that I suggested.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, "Wow, your subordinate is disobeying you. You're gonna allow that to happen?"
Hey, listen, he's not disobeying me. I
think he forgot who's in charge there, buddy.
I don't think he has.
He
knows I'm in charge. Get that dog under control. As he looks over at one of the guys and pulls the dog back.
Who's in charge over here? I mean, it seemed like it was you, but I don't know. This other guy seems like he's trying to take your position. He's trying to tell you don't know what you're talking about. You might want to have a conversation with this guy.
What I'm trying to do is have a conversation with dear old Harriet here, who's not being very helpful.
I think she's been very helpful.
Harriet, what do you want me to say? I've been looking at the ass end of carrots all day long.
Harriet is a saint, all right? You leave her alone. Harriet Mantooth is a saint.
Harriet looks over. Are you serious? I've been looking at the ass end of carrots all day long, and now you're asking me if I've seen some strange people? Move along, soldier. Don't bother me anymore, and please, don't step on my carrots as you leave, you dickheads.
I'm here as a purveyor of, a purveyor and appreciator of carrots.
You're a what? He says to you as they're kind of starting to walk away.
A purveyor and appreciator of carrots. That is why I'm here in this carrot field. I may purchase some of them.
You want to purchase her carrots? Roll a deception check.
The
other guards don't even buy nothing. They 18. Are so flabbergasted by the fact that their boss is not letting them get you or talk to you or anything. They have no idea what's going on. They're mad. You rolled an 18. A purveyor of carrots. I've never heard that title before.
And carrot accessories.
Carrots and carrot accessories? What the hell is a carrot accessory? He's looking around. Harriet, if you see any of these people, please tell them that Gluck needs to talk to them. The only reason why they have any warrant out for their arrest is because they need to speak to Gluck. You just let them know here. He hands her a wanted poster.
Why would she know? She doesn't know any of these weirdos.
If she sees them, she's out here in the field. You know, carrot purveyor. You just let us do our job, buddy. Okay?
All right. I'll do my job purveying carrots.
As they go tromping back.
Over the other good carrots?
Yeah. Don't step on
They
those carrots. I
actually-
might buy those.
They actually pay good mind this time and walk back the way they came. A dog shits, though, all over one of their carrots. Oh, shitty dog, shitty dog.
Yeah.
Soon they're back on the path below you and walking down, or walking north, excuse me.
All right, guys, they're gone.
So,
So we should take like a little break, a little rest. Not a long one, maybe a short one.
What do you guys want to do next? Should we talk to Luke?
I'm kind of hungry. I want to sit down and eat a carrot, maybe.
Right. I meant like, in the long run, not right now.
And I start eating carrot. These are good carrots.
We only wanted to
Purveyor
talk
of
to Luke.
carrots. Can't believe you pulled that out of your ass, Harriet says.
I mean, why else would I be here if I wasn't trying to buy carrots? It just came to me really quick. I couldn't think of anything else.
Yeah, well, apparently you're just here to steal my husband, that's all.
These are good carrots. Just borrow him. He'll be
Hey.
back.
We're not stealing him. We made an offer. He chose to come.
Right.
That's right, hun, as you see him just hop up the hill and come running over. All right, I said goodbye to all 30.
You also can choose to join us.
Well, but not the kids. Maybe
You
like
lying
7.
sack of shit. Harriet looks over at him. You went to the bar and just had drinks, didn't you? What do you mean? I would never do that, wife. I love my kids. Jim, Jack, John, they're my favorite kids.
Maybe we should take the kids.
Oh, no, you don't want to take my kids.
Why? I thought you said they were great.
I mean, they're great. How big is this boat you have? I mean, if you've got room for them.
Yeah, I mean, Are they?
My eldest son is about my height.
Do they know how to swab a deck?
They can clean a bar, and I've been teaching the elder ones to know to learn how to brew. Hey, Merry Christmas!
Well, if their mom is if their mom agrees, then yeah, I don't mind if they all come along.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hello.
How was your Christmas?
Good. I got lots of toys.
Lots of toys.
Ooh.
What was your favorite gift?
I don't know.
Oh, right on. They were all good.
Yeah, I really do like the tablet that I got. It's a new tablet.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, ooh.
Yeah, that's like a million toys wrapped in one.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. I'm so glad you had a good one.
Get to bed, Fred.
I love you.
Good night.
Night.
Sorry. I think you do.
Harriet looks around at all of you. Listen, I don't know who or what you are. She rips a wanted poster up, throws it down on the ground.
Told you. It was
I know
a
you guys-
misunderstanding.
Yes, I
Bronx
understand
wants
that.
to talk to us.
Yeah, Gluck is an interesting man of whom I hate. Goblins should never be allowed to live in civilized places. She stands there with her little nose twitching.
Couldn't agree more.
If we just give him his book back, he probably won't be so mad.
Gave his book back, so you did steal it, huh?
No, he's got his bill, so it goes back. Probably just
We
has some
borrowed
questions.
it. We borrowed it, and
It's a library. We checked it out.
Exactly. We checked it out, and in the process of trying to hand it back to him, like I was literally handing it to him, this cat lady jumped up, grabbed it out of my hand, and booped out of there.
Oh, a cat lady. There are lots of them in this city, too. Almost as many as the Shao. You see her just look all angry.
I think you know which one we're talking about.
I don't know. They're all so shady. Almost all cat people are shady. She looks over at you with a wary
Hey.
eye, Lionel.
There's always exceptions.
I turned to Rabbit Boy and I'm like, man, your wife is racist.
Ha! I hate everyone the same.
I can understand.
She walks over to you, just kind of just eyeing you guys. So now you guys want to take my husband. All right. So just at least it's not another mouth to feed. And like I said, you have my blessing.
Come with us. There's no taking.
You can't have my children.
All right, you know.
We don't want to take them. We said they can come with us if.
Yeah, it was an offer, not an order.
Not an offer we will take.
Well, that's fine. Good luck to you then with your carrots. And I gave her a little bow.
We'll be back sometime.
Yeah. We'll visit. You'll see your husband again.
Everybody roll a nature check really quick. Let's see how many carrots you picked.
And maybe and we'll try and bring back something cool. Something helpful.
Yes, maybe you won't have to work these fields when we come back with the riches from space. That's what I'm hoping, Scray says. Well, you guys really didn't do a very good job picking carrots. Kyler, you were the only one that did a passable attempt. Everyone else was way low, and you were dirty for it. Your knees hurt, your back's a little sore, and your hands are chapped.
Man, it's like real life.
While everyone's chatting, can I check on that purse that I picked up at the tea house?
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll for that?
You had already rolled. Just 1 second. Where did that map go? Did I lose it? No, I shouldn't have. Yeah, it disappeared. All right. You rolled. Okay, but I remember. You reach in there and you look and you find 19 silver pieces. Just sitting there, half of them bent.
Yep.
Probably still passable.
Hey, that's more than what it cost the beer to shut them up.
Yeah,
In that game.
that's right.
And technically, I left before paying, so.
So
Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to bring that up, Kyler, as Agdon walks over.
Well,
You don't have to worry about paying me now. Yeah, yeah.
We ordered
We'll
the
do-
beer for him, and he was there when we left, so, you know, I'm sure that
We'll just call it a walkout.
To get us started, here's 10 gold.
10 gold? No, I mean, well, it means I have to run back to the bar again.
I mean, it's for you to use.
Oh.
If you don't have a whole lot.
Why don't you
Oh,
give some to your wife? She seems
Yeah.
like she might need some money while you're
And
gone.
I'll give her 10.
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
she could take it. What? No, that's spoiling us.
It's fine.
Well, we want your wife to be secure, you know, financially, while you're off adventuring with us.
Or at least
Well,
have
you have
some
already
time
given me-
to recover.
Right? You have already given me more money than he has in 5 years. Thank you. She bows to you, Lion-O. A cat I could trust. The one with the gold.
Yeah, you got a lot of mouths to feed, and apparently this guy's abandoning you to join us, so at least I could do.
Oh, no. Thank you. As a matter of fact, I could probably use some of this and have people pick this field for me now. That's how much you've given me. Look
I mean-
at that.
He did say that one of your sons was about as tall as him. Why isn't he out here picking?
Oh, he's out foraging in the forest.
Oh, okay.
We flip coins for the jobs. I'm at least a little more diplomatic than most around here. She stands up, kind of cracks her back.
Tails never fails.
Maybe you make your kids do it and offer them some, nice treats from the city. Now that you can afford some stuff.
Yeah.
Now
him
you
some
don't have to
carrot
save your
cake.
back.
That is not a bad idea. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to leave this little pile of carrots here, and I'll have a little errand boy pick it up.
There you go.
Can we take some, like a couple, for our travels? Like, not a lot, maybe just one or two each.
Some of the elder
I mean,
ones.
with the amount of money you've given me, technically all the carrots are yours.
We'll just take a couple. We don't want to take your carrots.
Sweet.
Wait, did you mean carrots or children?
Carrots. No, did I say children? I don't eat children anymore.
Well, that's
She
what
looks
went
over.
through my head at least. So
No, I meant
She
to just
laughs
take
it.
a few carrots, maybe like 2 apiece, so like 10 carrots, just so we can have some snacks later.
Of course you can. 10 carrots it is.
gold apiece. Nice
Oh.
even transaction.
Yes. My carrots aren't that good. She pulls out this little spliff and starts smoking on it. All right.
Ooh.
If you
I
need
like your
anything
old
to
lady.
eat, just head back to the Cherry Blossom. They will feed you. If you can even get through the gates.
Yeah.
Farewell, my husband, my beloved, she says, all sarcastically. Farewell, my wife. I love you. I love you, my beloved.
I promise
Don't
we'll
worry.
bring him back in mostly one piece.
At least bring back
once.
my fur. She
All
just
right,
hops
we'll
off the
skin your
cliff.
corpse when you die. Got it.
Acton, are you sure she likes you?
Oh, that is just our way and her way. She is what one would say a harsh mistress.
I felt the love.
Marriage is a complicated thing, buddy.
Well, that and 30 kids just looks down and kind of trails off.
You have to keep in mind that he's probably been disappointing her for many, many years, but all it's going to take is for him to come back successful from one mission, and she will probably love him the same that she did when they first met again.
Oh, gosh. That was almost too much.
I mean, one can hope, right?
Yes.
I am a bit of a hopeless romantic.
So what now, my friends?
Well, do you think that our boat's ready yet, or maybe a couple more days on that?
Probably a couple of days.
Yeah, probably a couple more days. All right. Well, didn't we pick up? Oh yeah. Why don't we let's try to go look for Naomi Campbell or whatever her name was.
You want to go find Kazumi?
Yeah, that one.
Wait, guys, I just had a brilliant idea how we could make some quick cash. There's 750 on our heads, right? All they're looking for is us to talk to Grimdock over there. Let's turn ourselves in for the reward.
Does it actually work that way? Agdon looks around. Maybe I could turn you in for the reward.
There we go.
Ooh.
That's
Here,
free.
we'll loosely tie a rope around all of our wrists before we get in there, and you can be like, "Hey, I caught these guys."
But if we caught her, that would be even more of a reward.
And we probably.
Well,
And we
first,
can prob-
let's
and
get
we
the
can probably
first
get-
one, and then make a deal with them to maybe give us more of a reward to pick her to capture her.
Yeah, but what if they don't let us out? Then we have
Well,
to
then we kill them all.
assuming that they don't take all of our weapons and magical items and stuff.
I got claws.
I'm just saying, turning ourselves over might be risky.
That's just walking in.
If we get Kazumi and the book,
Well, the book.
then
The book. Didn't it disappear back to the library?
well then I guess we just need to
Because he
get
had the
Kazumi.
spell on it, right? You probably
guess
just have
so.
Some questions.
So then we just need to find Kazumi. Well, let's go get her. We know where she lives, right?
I think the last place we saw her.
Don't you think they'd know where she was? If he's
Yes, the
looking
last
for
place
us?
we saw her was at the Purple Lotus. Maybe we could find her in her little hideout in the sewers.
Definitely.
Well, he
That would
was
be
down
the
there
only
too,
other
right?
place.
That's what I was saying. He was down there.
Luke
That's when-
was down there.
So they would know to look there. So she's probably not there. She's probably somewhere else.
Well,
It is a good thought.
I am open to looking for her in either place, or even maybe going another place to continue searching for her. But I think we should get her, and then turn her in and ourselves, and maybe we can get both, and maybe they'll forgive us since.
Well, what say
ran.
you, thief? As Gray walks up and looks over at you, Narissa.
Well, it's good to have a bird in the hand. I say we try to find Kazumi.
I get it. I like what you did there. By the way,
So that's-
Don, do you have any idea where she would be?
I mean, other
She
than
might reside in
I mean,
those places that we know she would be.
The Purple Lotus, maybe? That's more like my wife's kind of a place to go. She's the smoker of the family. I'm the drinker. But the Purple Lotus would be a good place to start, maybe.
You
I know
think maybe we can recruit her as to get some information?
You think my wife? Oh, my wife would probably be heading there right now with all that gold you gave her.
If the information leads to what we need, I mean, we can bring back more gold. So
Gold is always nice. Should we catch up with her?
Yeah.
Ba-bam. And as you
All right,
guys
everybody,
run
speed
up
walking.
and down the field, we'll take another break.
And I'm
Nice.
picturing Malcolm in the middle, speed walking in a full suit with the hip swagging.
Oh yeah, dude. Who wears short shorts?
Bum, 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 bum. We wear short shorts.
Sweet. Fun times.
Mm-hmm.
The beers make me so much. Oh, me God. Me, oh, me dumb guy.
Okay, let's see here. Sweet. Who's that? Damn.
Get out of my spot. Move over. You know, if all failed with those guys, I was just gonna put them to sleep. They were all in the correct radius.
Oh, right on.
So it's just, I'd be like, hey, put them all to sleep.
Hello.
Road?
Hey.
We're doing a good job of not fighty stabby everything.
Yeah.
Cause it's cause Tyler's not here. It's like, what did you say? Stab him in the face.
Yeah,
is
there would have been a
fun.
few bar brawls
Yeah.
for sure.
Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but it's not always necessary.
Hmm.
We still do it a lot. It's fine. We're just
Not
doing it
always,
all the
yeah.
time anymore. Like the fight between Kitty Paw and Grungalunk.
Yeah, you guys walked away from that.
Right?
Well, you have to also remember that like a huge fire elemental was summoned into the room, and there were a lot of variables going on with that fight that could have meant a TPK pretty easy.
The Mantor.
Yeah, and like,
man.
you know, a year and a half ago, we would have been like, fuck it, well, let's kill it all.
Right? And we would at least given it the Gunther go.
Can't believe that idiot made it back into the story.
Gooster?
Gooster.
Good old Gooster.
Good old Gooster.
I like Gooster.
We're back,
He's
baby.
a fun little fuck off. Are we back? Wow, I gotta make like 10 more maps. Okay.
Well, you should have done that before now.
Oh man, but I had to go do other things.
Play with the AI art bot.
No, I didn't do that. You turned it off, right?
Oh. I just thought you meant leading up to this week.
Oh, no. Things have changed throughout this adventure. Like you've taken me off course again, but that's all right because I have so many backup maps. It doesn't matter. All right. As you're standing there on the field, starting to walk towards the missus, Harriet Leaf Nibbler, I believe is her name. Leaf Nibble.
That's true. She's nibbling.
Winston says hi.
Nibbling.
Hey, Winston. Harriet. I thought that was funny, being a herring god.
Yeah.
You know, trying to be clever.
Harriet Giblet Nibbler.
Harriet, sweet Harriet.
You guys walk up and you're getting, again, back towards that first gate.
Yeah.
Have y'all not seen?
But this
Somebody
time
Married
you
an
are
Axe
on
Murderer?
the other side. Oh
I
my
married
gosh,
an
yeah.
axe murderer. That's a great one.
One of
Yeah.
the best movies ever.
Harriet, sweet Harriet.
I love when the dad says, it's like an orange on a toothpick.
All right, his
Oh,
hunts
it's hilarious.
now.
So funny. I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Oh, I love that movie.
You guys are walking towards the gates.
And now we have fake knots tied around our wrists, and we're like chained, right? But they're like magician knots where we could just pull them apart.
Are you guys going that route? Have you decided to go as prisoners to the gates and through instead of sneaking through?
Yeah, let's collect the reward
Wait,
for
no.
ourselves.
No, we're gonna try to. I think we should try to catch what's first.
Let's have Ogden get the reward for us, and then we go talk to.
If we show up with her though, we could probably collect both at the same time, and they'll let us go. If we show up just by ourselves, they might not let us go.
Well,
and it
how
might
do you
be
think we're gonna get through the gates as us? They're looking for us.
sewers.
I'd rather be captured than go through the damn sewers again.
Did I hear sewers? Let's go into sewers.
Yeah, lizard boy.
He likes the sewers. What do you say, Narissa? You still got the grease
I'll
on your
leave it
face.
up to Narissa. How about that?
I haven't been caught yet. I'd like to not be arrested.
This
Let's
is
find.
not being. Don't think of it as being caught. Think of it as
By the way,
being
when
paid to be interrogated.
when we sat down and ate carrots, did we get a short rest?
Yeah, you guys got a short rest as you were hanging out and chilling.
Don't think I need it, but cool.
Warlocks need the short rest.
So what do you say, Narissa? Like, are we gonna get paid to get interrogated, or are we gonna go crawl through sewers?
I got my 1 health back.
Mm.
That's not to say we can't go find her after we get paid to be interrogated.
I know. I'm just worried they we'll be like arrested or something.
What did you say, Narissa? Scray looks over.
I think we'll have more leverage if we have Kazumi as an offering. I say we try to find her.
Yeah,
first.
but we could just tell him we have her.
Oh, I like this idea. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell me more.
Like, does he have a car?
Tell me more. Tell me more.
What's a car?
Someone got it.
Like a carriage?
Yeah, let's get paid to get interrogated. Say like, we know where we have an idea where she is. We can go get her and bring her back, and then get paid again. And maybe we can get even more money out of it. That's just what they're offering her to the public.
Well,
I like that idea.
you seem pretty confident with this idea, so I said why not? Let's try it.
I mean, worst case scenario, they don't believe us and they try and throw us in jail, and then we just kill them all.
Yeah.
But that was always an option.
Yeah.
The jails here are really bad.
Yeah, I don't want to
magical and stuff.
I really don't want to kill a bunch of city guards because, he starts killing city guards and more keep showing up.
Yeah, neither do I, which is why we should get turned in and get paid for it.
Everybody roll a perception check.
I usually only kill city guards when I'm trying to take over the city or destroy the city. Usually the city guards are useful to defend against attackers.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that's one means of going. There's many different routes we can go with this, but I like the one where we get paid for turning ourselves in. Because if we get caught trying to sneak in, then we get arrested anyways, right? So we get turned in, get money for it, or Adron Collider gets, paid for it. Essentially, that means us, unless he skippers off, but whatever.
Skip her off? I'm gonna die with you.
Exactly.
Did you say Hadron Collider?
Yeah, whatever his name is, I'll get it eventually.
That was a pretty good one.
Hadron
Collider. All right.
I mean, if
all I
you guys
know
don't
is
want to, I mean, it's fine. I'll go. I'm just saying.
I'll tell you right now, the jail here sucks. Like I said, they got magics blocking stuff in these jails. All of a sudden,
Good thing I don't use magic.
Hey, there's my wife. As he points ahead, Rapture, you actually see her too, as she's not quite up to the guards yet. She's probably about 20, 30 feet away with a bunch of people milling around. She's walking up.
Even better, have her turn us in.
Well, hold on. I just thought of something.
She gets some money. They're set for life.
I just thought of something.
Family's set for life.
If somebody else turns us in, anything that we say to them, they're gonna assume is a lie because we're just trying to save our own skin. So maybe to get them to believe us, maybe we turn ourselves in.
Well, maybe we say we let him capture us.
That sounds like BS.
Because they're not gonna give us money to turn ourselves in. Come on now. They're just gonna be like,
"Oh, you
hey,
don't think I could catch all you guys?" Agdon looks over at you all. You don't think I could catch all you guys? I bet I could.
No, what we're saying, Agdon, is that if we went that route and say that you captured us and turned us in, that when we try to explain how we have her and that we're gonna go get her, just let us go, they're gonna be like, yeah, right, we're not stupid.
Well, no. I'm not saying we have her. I'm saying we might know where she is, and sending her their clunky guards is the wrong way to do it. We can sneak in. She knows us.
At that point, though, we
she
don't
doesn't
have any.
hate us, at least I think.
We don't have any. We don't have any bargaining chips. You know, we don't have any.
That's why it's called a bluff, my friend.
It's a big bluff.
Got any better ideas?
We go to the sewers. We look for her first.
Not find
Find
her.
her.
Come
and
out.
then-
We're covered in shit because we didn't find her.
I mean,
At least this way, like they might let us go about, and then we can at least escape through the sewers, because I'm sure they're gonna escort us into them at least.
well, what do you say, Narissa?
I don't know. You all are talking in circles now.
I mean, I'm trying to examine all the possibilities for our options.
Sewers,
I don't really.
no money, maybe arrested.
I don't know
Money,
which one's the best
maybe
option.
arrested, no sewers.
I don't know. I think we should find Kazumi first. That way we do have leverage, and we can use her to buy our way.
Well, we know that either way
And
we
how,
need to
pray
find
tell, do
Kazumi.
you think we're gonna enter the city?
Well, we need to find Kazumi regardless, right? So either we find her before we deal with them, or we have to find her after we deal with them, assuming that they let us go. Either way, we have to find her.
You heard the guards back at the farm. They just want to. They're just looking for us to talk to, Grunk.
What if we talk to Luke first,
What? Well, yeah.
and then we go find Kazumi?
Well,
What if we skip the guards and we go to Gloop directly?
How are we gonna
See-
skip the guards if they're looking for us?
We have to go through 2 gates to get to the Holy
Yeah,
Library.
like I said, we can't turn ourselves in. They're not gonna pay us to turn ourselves in. We have Arden here turn us in.
Didn't we get there through the sewers before?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
Scray's like, yeah,
So
we got there through
we're
the
going
sewers.
back to what I was saying before. Yeah, we go through the sewers and maybe we don't find her and we come out and then they capture us. So we gotta go through all the shit anyways. Let's get
Yeah,
the
but
sewer
then we
part.
find
Let's
Luke.
get paid. See what happens.
Yeah, but then we find Luke and we talk to him.
They're gonna take us to him right away.
I see what's going on now. Our cat buddy doesn't want to get dookie on him in the sewer.
No, why would you?
Cats don't like baths.
Especially shit baths.
Well, yeah, it's like 2 baths. Now you first you bathe in shit, and then you have to bathe the shit off. That's
And I
2
don't
baths.
want to lick that shit off me, literally. And
Yeah, cats don't like baths. All right. So he's anti-sewer. All right. So
Let's get paid to talk to Grook. And then try and finagle a way to get paid to capture that bitch.
all right, we'll try it out.
All right, we'll do that.
But hopefully we don't have to kill the entire town.
Hey, whatever happens, happens, but...
All right. We'll try this plan out.
Because if we're going the sewer route, we're likely killing everybody anyway, so let's not go through the sewer then. And maybe get paid. Or let's have,
All right, Agdon.
actually, let's have Harriet turn us in. We could say, like, she invited us in, not necessarily poisoned us all, but made us fall asleep, tied us up, and dragged us over here.
Well, but she might want to keep the money.
What? That's fine. We'll make more. That will set up his family for life.
Yeah, I'm fucking confused. Before I thought you wanted the money.
Hey,
You want the
essentially
money or
that
not?
means we don't have to come back nearly as soon as we need to because she's got money forever.
Another option, we can lay low for a couple days. Once our ship is ready, get in it, leave this place, and not worry about any of this crap.
All right, I say we got what, 3 or 4 options? 3 options. Let's roll for it.
Well, you can't just get in the ship. We're gonna have to pay for that ship, so the more money we have, the better.
That's what I've been saying.
All right. Let's go turn ourselves in.
Okay,
Yeah, but Bernie
okay.
comes in.
So
All right, Agdon.
you see Agadon
Agdon.
pull out a rope that he's got in his bag, and he looks around. He's like, "All right, so you want me to do it, or do you want my beloved to turn you in?"
You.
Let's do you do it. We'll give her some.
All right.
We'll figure out. We need to pay for the ship to get out of here. So once that's
I
done,
don't need
we
any
can
more of
figure
your
out
money.
after that.
He says that. I don't need any more of your money. She's still just finishing off
Yeah.
that spliff.
What? By the time you're done with that, we'll have some more for you.
Just have fun. Don't keep my husband arrested for too long. Don't need him rotting in that prison.
No, we can go to
She
prison.
slinks through the gate.
All right, so we
Agadon.
fake tie, the magician knots around all of us. Just one big
All
long
right.
rope.
He has a rope. He pulls it out and starts tying you all up.
And here, take my whip.
Take your whip? What? No, I
Pretend to
wanna
whip us.
Pretend to whip you?
Yeah, miss.
Oh, dear God.
Or you know,
seriously,
like
miss.
it's okay if you don't always miss.
Well, then only hit Kyler because apparently he likes it.
This is
I
going to
don't
be a
think you
lot
were,
of fun.
Kyler. I don't think you were.
All right, you got me.
All of a sudden, he yanks on the rope. Agdon starts pulling you all forward. Hey, guards! Look what I got! Look what I got! All excited, hopping around.
Oh no, we have been
By the
captured.
way, I think it's not just going high pitched like when you try and raise your voice type thing. It cuts
All
out.
right. Did you hear what I said?
A little bit. It cuts in and out.
Okay. Look what I got, guards! Look what I got! As Agdon comes proudly forward, his chest all puffed up. Look, I got the guys in the wanted poster. These are the guys you're looking for. You see a couple of the guards kind of looking over at him like they don't really know what's going on. And finally, one guard walks up and he goes, looks down at the piece of paper and looks back up at all you. He's like,
Wait, can I say something real quick?
yeah.
These aren't the right guys. Look, they don't have glasses or mustaches. All right, sorry, that wasn't real.
Right?
My mage hand.
None of these guys have
scribbles on the
unibrows.
nearest poster because he doesn't just have one on him. I assume, right? There's
Oh,
one
he had
posted on
one
the
wrapped.
hall wall there.
Oh no, they all have one in like a little scroll holder that they have. Yeah, they're cool.
And then there's like a group that looks exactly like us, but they've got glasses and mustaches, and they're being arrested.
Wait a minute, you caught their stunt doubles.
I love it. That made the night. We can stop here for all sure. But no, let's keep going.
Agadon puffs his chest out pridefully with you all on a rope. He's got his little crossbow on his wrist cocked, and he's actually kind of.
Would you say we're
hitting...
tied by a long scarf?
Hey, you are, Agdon. And Scray. You see Agdon kind of slapping Scray around a little bit with that gauntleted hand, kind of poking him a little bit with the little bolts that he has. He goes, look what I found, guys. I found your prey. I'll take that $7.50 now, and I'll hand you this rope right now. Scray's all.
No, demand to take us to their boss.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
As I say through a
No.
sending stone we slipped him earlier.
He does not have a sending stone.
Sure he does.
Unfortunately not.
I shoved one in his giant ear when he wasn't looking.
The guards look over at you all. You did bring these people. But you know I won't have the money here. You're going to have to take them over to the freaking jail yourself. But we'll help. 6 guards peel off.
Hey, I thought
and start.
Grimdak wanted to talk to us.
We're going to take you to the jail first. It's safer that way.
Not for us.
Gluck has already been injured. Come with me.
Oh, let's go to the hospital. Let's go see him.
Oh no, Gluck's
That guy
been
was
injured.
cool. What
Not
happened?
Gluck. We like Gluck. This
Yeah,
is
we've
all a
heard all about you and your
misunderstanding.
interactions with Gluck.
Oh, this is all a misunderstanding. No, we like Gluck. We're close friends with Gluck. We miss Gluck. Let's go talk to Gluck.
You'll talk to Gluck soon enough.
Okay, good.
The guards stand around you and reach for your weapons.
I let out a large growl.
All my weapons were I put into my bag of holding.
Bag of holding? They
Same.
take your bag of holding.
Take my bag of holding.
I put
They
my
take
weapons
Scray's
into my bag
backpack.
of holding, and I put it in my bag of holding.
All right. You take all your weapons quickly and possibly shove them in your bag of holding, and they reach over to grab your bag of holding.
No, it's in my bag of holding.
Don't lose
Yep.
that.
I mean,
That I
Oh.
my prison bag of holding.
You put your sword up your prison bag of holding?
No, I put my sword
Ow.
in the bag of holding, and then the bag of holding in my prison bag of holding.
Oh my gosh. All right.
in
That
front
is
of the guards.
No,
Yeah, give you a
before
stealth.
we got here.
Brutality check, huh? Is that what you just
No,
called
before
for?
we got through the wooden fences, I did that shit.
Okay.
Guy with the ex post facto.
That's why I've been walking funny.
That's why I've been walking funny this whole time.
What, you guys didn't notice? Thank God.
They grab the rope. They take everything else that you guys have. So you have no weapons right now. And they start walking you towards the jail.
I mean, towards the front gate, right?
You are through the front gate.
What
Keep
about
walking,
second
you
gates?
bastards. The gates walk through. You do not go through the second gate. You just go through the first gate. You just keep walking. I can't believe that damn goblin wants to keep you idiots alive. You see that goblin? He was all charred when we saw him. As they keep walking and talking to each other.
These guys are lucky they want us alive, otherwise they wouldn't be right now.
I whispered to my friends.
And I don't whisper that.
Did we char him? I don't remember charring him.
No, there was fire.
No, we left.
Keep your mouth shut, cat.
Or what?
Shh, quiet.
Or what? He looks down at you and he's going to try to backhand you. He does not. You dodge.
Feeble attempts.
As you walk through all the different streets and different alleyways to get over to what looks like a really nice little jail. They pop you
It's like a
downstairs
Swiss jail?
and into this amazing
Yes.
magic room. Sorry about that. Where they throw you each in a cell, and as they do, each and every door zaps shut behind you with this electric magic energy. Hello?
No.
Yep.
You see Scray calling out, hello?
We can hear him, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys can hear everybody perfectly through everything. It's all magically lined though.
Yeah, we can hear you, Scray.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is the strangest jail I've ever been in. The only jail I've ever been in, Scray says as he sits down.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, I hope Agdon got that money, or else this is, or else it sucks.
My cell's got a dead body in it.
Who said that?
Scray.
Oh, that was probably supposed to be Rapture Cell. I'm just kidding.
Everybody roll a perception check.
Because
As you're looking around this strange jail.
Come on,
because they like
Scray.
leave us snacks, right?
Well,
Yeah, I had one good roll.
A 12.
had a couple mediocre rolls.
17.
Narissa, 17. I like that. Nice. Kyler, 17. You guys all look down into the southwest jail, and you see this strange, pale-looking man smiling out of the magic door. Welcome, my cellmate. What brings you to me?
Oh shit, Kyler.
We got captured. You know, we got captured.
Are we gonna talk to someone?
Yeah, we're waiting for Gloop. We got captured and Gloop wants to talk to us.
Luke, that damned librarian, is going to talk to you? You think he would ever step foot in this jail after what happened to him?
We wait.
Why are you almost dead?
I don't know. Am I dead?
What happened?
That's
Took
weird.
24 damage and.
Did you touch the magic door?
No.
I'm just joking, dude.
That
I
would be
did
some
nothing.
awesome.
That would be cool.
Or head sight, foresight. There it is.
All right. Cleaned up the blood. Okay. Yeah, we're you don't think he's gonna come?
Well, I don't see why he would. He's looking for her.
Well, yeah.
So are we.
But we know where she is.
What do you mean you know where she is? You do not.
Why do you think
left
we
her
came
in the
here?
hideout.
Yes.
What do you
we
mean? Why
did.
do you think you came here?
Do you really think we would be captured?
You came here to rot in this cell. You don't have the thoughts to get out of here. The brains.
Mistaken.
There's only one person who could ever help you get out of here, and it would be her, the cat.
Can I ask a question out of character?
Yeah.
These cells, like you said, the doors are magic, but are the cells themselves magical?
You don't know. Have you been looking?
I thought that 5 minutes ago. I was like, so the door's magic. I'm busting through the walls. Maybe.
The walls, at first glance, the walls all look like normal walls.
Can I see? So the doors. So you said that there's a guy in like the southwest corner. Can we see him?
This guy.
Yes.
So we can see through the doors?
You can see through the doors, yes. It's just like shimmering magic sealing the doors.
Okay.
There's no like
So
there's no like
There's no
gates
physical
or anything.
physical thing impeding you.
Okay. So I am going to usually what's it called? I am going to Starlight Step to the middle of the room. If I can.
Go ahead and cast your Starlight Step.
So it is not a spell, it is a racial feature.
It is.
You can still cast it in the chat.
Yeah, I was pulling it up.
But it's magically teleporting.
Everything's magic.
Right?
As a bonus action,
Flash.
you can magically teleport. What if you cast it as an action?
Boom. You have teleported out of your cell.
Sweet. Can I look around for like a control panel to like open the doors?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an investigation check. Narissa, what are you doing right now?
I'm not doing much. I don't have any weapons or anything, so I'm just sitting.
Oh shit.
Roll me a stealth check.
Me?
Narissa, you are a rogue. You would always have something hidden somewhere. You're pretty savvy.
18 stealth.
Roll a 1d4.
Four.
Nice. You have dashed 4 lockpicks that have not been found. Excuse me. We'll do this. We'll do 3 lockpicks and 1 little stiletto dagger. It's just like your dagger.
Do
You
these-
have those in your possession.
Do these magical doors have a lock on them? That could be picked?
Give me an Arcana check. Rapture, what are you doing? You see Kyler just walking around the middle of this room all willy-nilly, standing on all sorts of different places, walking all over. And did I get that investigation of 3? All right.
Can I try to cast thaumaturgy to unlock the door?
You could try to cast it.
Did they
I
take?
try
Did they?
to unlock the door using thaumaturgy.
Did they take your holy symbol?
It doesn't require it.
No.
And it doesn't specify what type of door or window or anything.
Doesn't
Mm-mm.
don't all
So,
your spells require
I
some
would
sort of
assume it's
holy
any.
symbol?
Nope. It's
Roll a Constitution saving throw as your spell comes rebounding back into your face.
In your face.
9.
9.
Doe. You take. I'm sorry about that. That is not what I meant to do. Just 1 second here. Need to change my roll up. There we go. You will take 2 force damage as the blast knocks you back onto your bed. The door shimmers in this strange, magical, mystical light.
Is the door gone?
The door is still there.
Oh, calm down, buddy. I'm trying to find a switch to turn these doors off.
You go walking into the middle of the room and stepping all over this strange blue glowing portal in the middle. Nothing seems to happen. And as you scan the room as fast as you can, you don't see anything that looks like a lever or a latch, or there's really nothing around that you can see that would help you, Kyler, with your 3 investigation.
Can I go?
I'm gonna walk
Yeah,
down
it's your
this
turn.
way.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna walk up right up to the wall, and I'm gonna use my telekinetic shove to move the wall out of the way.
Unfortunately, the wall is not a creature. You would not be able to move it. It would move you basically 5 feet back.
Damn it. Creature?
Unfortunately. Yes, it has to be a creature. So you don't have to cast that. As you know, it's a creature that it only works.
Alright,
You
then
look-
I'll take my pocket out of my prison pocket, and then my sword out of it,
Okay.
and I'll try and break through the wall.
Does Kyler see him do this?
Oh, yeah.
What did you just pull? Oh, dude! Oh, dude!
What the holy crap was that, Lion-O? Spray
That's a
looks
really
down at you.
big bag.
That is... Oh,
I'm
my
playing 3D
gosh.
chess over here, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's
And I use a key point, and I do flurry of
That's
blows.
a really big bag, dude. Wow.
Sweet. So
I feel
obviously
bad
the
for your
24
butt.
hits.
For 4
Doing
damage.
4 damage.
And what is it? Two more?
Yep.
Normal.
The
17?
11 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Ten bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Ah, okay, cool.
You start just punching and kicking and blowing up on this wall, and you are barely even making little scratches in this thick concrete wall. The stone stares at you, mocking, and laughs. Rah, 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 rah. That's how stones laugh. Rapture. You're looking out as you're seeing yourself all blown down. You stand up. Kyler, you walk up to the blood drinker, and he's kind of leaning up against the wall, looking over at all. He is smiling.
Hey,
I guess you aren't useless.
Hey, any idea how to open these gates, these magic doors?
Oh, you don't have the bracelet, do you? You'll never be able to get out of here. The fail safes, even the floors he stomps down, even they are magical.
There's a bracelet, huh? I want to look around, and I'm gonna look for like a stick, like a quarter staff or club.
Cool. You see little torches everywhere that aren't lit. All of a sudden, bam, he missed through the door just like you did and stands around. Now what? What would you do now, sir, as he looks over at you, Kyler?
Well, I mean, I figured step one to get out of
these doors,
paid.
like one way or two way?
He walks up and he tries to touch your door, and you see it zap his finger a little bit. Kind of think, damn it.
Do it.
I wouldn't waste your time on the walls. You'll ruin your sword. As he walks over to the bird, he's like, oh, I haven't had bird blood yet. Ugh, lizards are gross. A she-demon.
Are you hungry, dude?
What brings you with this company? He looks over at you, Narissa.
How tall are the walls in the cell?
They go all the way to the ceiling.
Darn.
What brings you with this group, she-demon? How have you met with them? And he touches the wall again where you're at, Narissa, trying to kind of poke through it.
Listen, I don't appreciate being called a demon. Okay? Back off with that. Unless you're gonna help me get out of this place, you can just fuck off.
Unless I'm going to help you? Well, I might. Everybody roll a perception check. Or Arcana. All of a sudden, the stranger in the cell sprints across the room and zaps himself back into the cell in a very casual laying down position. All right. You don't really notice anything, the three of you. Ooh, neither does Gray, apparently. None of you. Gosh, Rapture. You were the closest one, but you still were not close enough. Within seconds of you deciding what's happening, and you just put your sword away, Lionel.
Back in the pocket.
Gluck and a few soldiers appear in the room. With your good friend Agdon standing next to them.
I hide
Roll a stealth check.
under the sack of potatoes.
I come up to the magic door and I yell, "What the fuck is this, Gluck?"
Roll a stealth check, please.
Shit.
Kyler, you go running over into the corner and you dive into that sack of potatoes is what you thought it was. And it happens to be a sack of like old chains and you really can't even get into it. You're just scrapping around over there. The two Shao soldiers that are next to you, or next to Gluck, oh my God, one of them escaped. How was that even possible? They come running over and just kind of block you in that corner, pulling their swords out. The third soldier comes walking up towards you. Hey, shut up if you know what'd be good for you.
Yeah, come
Cat.
in here and say that, you little bitch.
Come in there. Shit.
Oh, are you afraid?
So you said they saw
Oh yeah,
Yeah, see, that little dog does.
they absolutely see you. You get out of there. They've got you kind of cornered in that little area. You see as they come walking over with their swords drawn. You just stay right there, elf. Agdon comes walking over. Oh, Taylor, what happened? How did you get out?
I don't know. I was standing in my cell, minding my own business, and then poop, I just ended up over here. Don't even know what happened. I think there's something wrong with the magic in your room here, guys. Don't mind me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just walking up slowly.
With 2 fists.
Give me a perception check. Everybody give me a perception check. As Gluck steps out of the little portal. All right, Narissa, Rapture. You got it.
18.
Nice, Kyler. Scray and Lionel. You don't even really recognize or see the Gluck as he comes stepping out of the portal as the mists of magic surround him. And don't you guys worry, you don't have to put that guy back in a cell. And Gluck comes walking over. The rest of you see that half of Gluck's already burnt face is just charred black. One of his eyes is missing.
Oh, shit,
Half of his face is just like drooped off, and his neck is like burnt down. It almost looks like wax melted down his neck.
Oh, Glue, what happened to your face, buddy?
Damn, dude.
Ah,
You're still alive?
well. Yeah, no thanks to any of you buttholes.
Glue,
I'm sorry, but can you blame us for leaving?
you know what? We didn't want anything bad to happen to you, and we were trying to be friendly as best as we could. We had no idea that we would be double crossed by that evil cat lady. So sorry about your face. I would try to heal it, but I don't have my wand or my cudgel to. I can't cast spells without. Oh wait, I can do this though, and I think I can. Let me just check my notes real quick before I do anything.
Sweet.
The rules on D&D Beyond?
No, just on. Well, I mean, yeah, D&D Beyond, but on my character sheet. Yeah, so a healing light. It's not a spell, so I can do it without a spell casting focus. All right, so I create a little healing light. Orb in my hand, and it floats very slowly, moving from my hand to Gluck.
Sweet.
And
Slowly absorbs into him?
And floats, and it touches him, giving him some health. And it looks like, ooh, big fat 5 health.
Nice, dude. So this little bubble pops up on his face and kind of sticks to it, and he's all, ah. Thanks. I guess that stings, but it feels a little better. The eye did not get healed, but his face doesn't look quite as scarred and cracked as it did. Well, all right. He walks up to the guards and he's like, go ahead now. The guard reaches down in this little bracelet that it has and presses a few buttons, and all the cell doors, save the one in the southwest corner, open.
All right. So Gluck.
As I walk past the shell soldier, I
Sorry.
crop
You
dust.
crop dusting.
You son of a bitch! One of these days, I'm gonna find you in the pit.
Oh, I dare you.
Points right at you.
I'm
I
gonna
dare
walk-
you to join the pit, bitch.
I'm gonna
Do
walk
something
past
about it.
the shell.
I will.
soldiers.
I challenge you to the pit.
How about we just fight right now?
Are they?
Oh no, that's
This
illegal.
is a mosh pit.
Ah,
Are you
little bitch.
Are you guys mosh pitting?
Got it.
I'm a soldier first, but a fighter second.
Well, you're a bitch 0 before that.
Oh.
Hey, Lionel.
Yeah.
Hey, we're trying to make it out of here without having to kill all the soldiers.
No, that's fine. This guy's a bitch.
All right. Hey, Mr. Shao, soldier guy. Can you guys maybe plan your fight in the pit for another day?
I'll
Whatever
fight
he
that guy
wants.
right now if you guys want.
I'll take his
Just for
pussy
fun.
right out anytime.
Let's go.
He walks over,
Ooh.
just kind of stands there on the portal waiting for you.
I'm game.
Ooh.
You guys want to settle this like us?
Don't
Like
call me
you're,
Oh, no.
you're accusing us. Let's settle.
We're
the old
going.
way.
We're going to the pit. That's the only way we can fight. I'll stand there. Otherwise, we'll have this place swarming with soldiers. We'll keep you in that cell until your bones rot.
Well, why is there 3 of you in there?
In where?
I assume the middle to go to the pit.
Oh no. This just takes us back up to the jail. If you want to go to the pit, it's a walk down to the 2nd district.
Why don't you guys
Why
each?
are we going for walks? Like, let's fucking fight right here.
Why don't you guys each punch each other? Why don't you guys take turns punching each other in the face, and whoever says "uncle" first loses.
Yeah, speaking of which, how the hell did you get your sword in here? As he looks over at you, Lionel.
Oh,
What sword?
you don't want to know. You remember he put it back.
Yeah, what
Oh, you
sword?
put it all back?
I put it
Oh,
all
man.
back.
All right, cool. I didn't hear you say that. Gluck is just looking around. All right, you can bring their stuff. One of the Shao warriors disappears and comes back and drops off all the bags of all of your equipment.
Listen, you guys want to settle this? Do the old-fashioned way. You guys stand up in front of each other, and you take turns punching each other in the face. And the first one to call it quits is the loser, and the other one's the winner. And then you guys shake hands and walk away. Deal?
You know, I'm going to call this pitching contest right now, Gluck says. I need you guys healthy because I need you to find that damn cat. She's got to know how... Well,
All right, Gluck.
what I need you to do is find the damn book.
Hold on a sec. Hey, motherfucker. After today, anytime, anywhere, like, I could have just fought off and killed an army. If you want to fight me after that, I got you. I'll kill you then. Let me know when you want to die. I got you covered.
I will
All right,
write the letter in
what do you say,
blood.
Gluck? And I just ignore him.
And I'm like, was this over a fart?
You see the 3 Shao warriors disappear.
I walked out of the cell.
Yes, you are all free to walk out of the cells as the doors disappear and all your equipment is dropped in bags, dropped in front of you. Your bags of holding and everything that you had
Except for
had.
me.
As I pick
Except
up
for you.
as I pick up my bag of holding,
Oh,
I make
and
a
then mine
comment.
drop out.
I'm like, man, that must have been some fart.
What the hell happened here?
Hey, Kyler, can I get some prestidigitation over here?
Yeah.
my
So I
sack.
cast it 17 times to clean it up.
Thanks,
Gluck
bud.
just barely
17 minutes
keeps the
later.
puking.
Take my
I was
sword
like,
out.
I
Flip
think
it
I
around,
got
right?
it all, dude. But I think you're good.
Oh, dear God.
Take my sword
That
out.
is the
Where's that
sickest
bucket?
line
You
I've
still
ever
got
seen.
it?
Put it in its holster.
Bucket, thank you.
I use thaumaturgy to make it sound like a
Well,
wet,
Like I said, I don't
Oh,
even
what?
really give a shit about that. Sorry, go ahead,
extremely
Kyler.
loud fart just comes from Lionel's butt. Just like the worst part you can imagine.
Lionel,
What the
that's a
hell is
space-time
wrong with
fart,
you
my bad.
guys?
Lionel, I think we need to get you some fiber or something, buddy.
You
Or,
guys are sick.
That's
maybe
not
even have
normal. It's just it's just a consequence of the circumstances.
maybe too much weird food. You know, when you're on the road, you start eating weird food and your stomach acts up. Maybe we need to get you like a regular meal.
Or it could be I shove something up my pooper.
You just knock something loose. Well, all right. You're cleaned up now, and I'm done puking. So yeah, we're on board with finding,
You just gotta
that
find the
girl.
book.
How you doing over there, Nerissa?
Well, we'll find the book. Yeah, Nerissa, come out of your cell. Oh, you did good.
I need
I'm
you
gonna
all
grab
to.
my stuff as I come
Yeah.
out.
Perfect. You grab your stuff, and he looks over at you all. I don't even know how we got off on the wrong foot. If you would have just come to me and asked me what you needed, I could have told you that cat was always going to lie to you. That cat
like
wants
you-
nothing but death.
You attacked us right away. That was your fault, man.
You were in my cellar.
Well, you could have
That's
asked
called
questions.
trespassing.
We were in a library checking out a book.
You ever
Not
heard-
in my cellar. You guys can't. That doesn't work. I'm the librarian.
That's where we were told where the book was. So that's where we went. We're new here. We don't know what the hell's going on. They just said there's a book here. Can you go get it?
We're super new. We don't really know, like...
Gullible ass tourists.
Like I said, you attacked us first.
Yeah.
I attacked you because you were in my... I don't need to discuss to you about private property and where you need to be. The question is, will you help me find the book now?
Well, it's our fault for not realizing it was a private library.
Don't you have the spell to bring it back to the library if it leaves after a certain amount of time?
You folks probably aren't even allowed past the second gate.
With you, we're allowed anywhere. I would.
Maybe you can give us a pass to get past
places.
You have to get passes, get all the. You have to be a Shao to get up into the Sky District. I'm not even allowed in there.
Oh, is that where she is?
Yeah, but you know how to get into there, don't you?
How would she get in the Sky District if she's not a Shao?
How do you know she's there? I don't know where she is. I was hoping you guys did.
Oh, I thought you were just saying she was up there. My bad. I misunderstood.
Oh no, I don't know. That's where the Shao go. She's a cat. She's barely even allowed in the foreign district.
Well, Lion-O, you're a cat. Where do you think she would go?
I know. I don't like being thrown in cells. Why should I help?
Well, all I'm going to say is I don't really care too much about you guys not finding her. I need you to find the book. If you're willing to do that, all I wanted to do was talk with you. So you guys are free.
All right.
But I need you to find that fucking book, otherwise the end of the universe. Do you not get that? Your flaming sword means nothing.
That's why we were trying to find it in the first place.
I don't care. It's bedtime.
Find it in the first place?
That's why
we were trying to find it for her. She is trying to let that prophecy happen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She is evil.
Everybody return to center spell.
You know, everybody tries to get us to help them by saying we're saving the universe, but it seems like nothing we do is really saving the universe at all.
Universe's turn.
Sounds like we were tricked.
Or keep talking.
How do we find the book?
Gosh, at least one of you has a good question. Keep arguing about being in cell. All right, here we go.
I was going to ask that too.
He pulls out this ruby amulet and he hands it to you, Nerissa.
I mean, thanks. This looks like it's worth a lot of money, but what has this got to do with anything?
It is worth a lot of money, but that's the nicest thing about it. When you get close enough to that book, and I kind of have an inkling of where it's going to be. Kind of about where I found it, I think. Down in Giant Tooth Mountain. Just south of here. A few leagues. Won't take you too long to get there. You go down there and you get that book. And you come by that amulet. That thing will start humming the second you get near that book. And the closer you get, you'll feel it. That's how I know it's not too far away. You can almost feel it now. Roll an Arcana check with advantage, Nerissa. Nice. About once every 30 seconds, you feel the faintest little vibration come from that little ruby amulet that's in your hands.
With all these wanted posters, will we be able to travel to this location freely?
Yes, you will. Don't you worry. We're going to get all those posters taken down. As a matter of fact, he pulls out these little scrolls and hands them to you. This will at least get you in the foreign district. And from there, you can talk to any of the guards and they'll get you to me. They won't let you through the second gates without at least an escort.
Well, just want to tell you that likeness of me on the wanted poster is terrible. Look nothing like me.
Hey,
the shower awful.
Did you get paid?
What? Did I get paid? Oh, yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, he comes walking over to Gluck. I believe 750 gold pieces are in order. Gluck flashes him an evil glare.
He captured us, brought you to it, brought us to you guys. So,
Yeah, he captured you and then he wouldn't leave.
well,
Did you pay him?
Chinks, you owe me a ale.
A knuckle duster.
And Coke didn't exist, so.
You look over at Gluck, and Gluck reaches down into his little pack, and he pulls out a big, hefty bag and drops it down on the floor in front of Agdon. That ain't quite the whole thing. The rest comes when you get the book, plus even more.
No. 750 was promised. How much is that?
That right there is 500 gold, but there's more than enough for that dumb little hair.
Nope.
All he's gonna do is drink it away.
750. Or we do nothing.
What do you mean, do nothing?
I
You
mean,
can go
I
back
guess
to
I
your
could kill
cell.
you.
I could just disappear. You could
I could
kill
just kill
me.
It's
You
all right, Lionel.
could
Like,
kill
Lionel's just joking around. We're not gonna kill you, Gluck.
I don't want to. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
that's a
it's-
possibility.
Don't worry about it. Like, we'll get this book back.
You can pay him what he's owed for turning us in, as the wanted poster said. Or we
Why
can.
can't you just
or we can
accept
be
that I
unruly.
needed to talk to you?
Yeah.
I paid 500 gold just to speak to your dumbass.
It was 750 was promised. Keep that up. We'll comply.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna intimidate. Yeah, I'll roll.
Oh, intimidate?
Nope.
Either or.
Yep. I chose a
Don't
better
matter
one.
to me.
Damn it!
Uh,
The other one was a -1, so.
well, you know what I could just do? Oof, he disappears. The 500 gold is still there.
All right.
It's
Let's
okay,
grab-
Lionel. I got this ruby. Worst case scenario, it's worth a shit ton.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get
it's
out
fine.
of
Let's
here.
take that 500 gold. Let's get out of here. Let's go get our ship. I think we got enough by now.
Well, I bet we could find that book.
Yeah, we should find that book.
And then
Why?
he said
This guy
Is-
skipped out on 250 gold?
because he said that we would get even more, and if we bring the girl back too, we get her reward as well.
I'm gonna sit down and be like, no.
All right, you can stay here. You guys ready?
I'm not getting played, dude. I'm sorry. You can pay the
Alright.
250
he left.
if he
So
wants her out. I know he's listening. I know he is.
all right, let's go, guys. Well, I know
Yeah,
we want you to come with us, but if you're just gonna sit here, we can't make you.
I just meant I'm not gonna do his shit. That's all.
All right.
We can leave. I'm just not helping out with that nonsense. Ready, backflip.
You guys all call out to Gluck. Gluck does not seem to want to answer. You hear his voice. I just
Gluck.
don't understand it.
In 250, we'll help you. Bye.
250 gold.
That was the contract. It
What?
was
How much do we
posted
get for
literally everywhere.
How much do we get for bringing the book?
It don't matter.
It does, because I'm curious. I'm
Uh,
asking. I'm
it
asking Gluck.
was.
I'm asking Gluck.
It was 750 for our heads. They're only paying 500. Fuck that shit.
Why do you care? You're one of the heads, and really, it's what's his name? Our good buddy.
Yeah.
What was his name?
That's part of us.
What is it?
Agdon.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. You're not supposed to tell anybody that part.
No, he knows it. It was a whole plan this whole time. Like, to
Luke
get the
doesn't
money.
know?
That's why we give ourselves up.
Luke doesn't know that.
Who doesn't know that?
So Agdon is out of 250 bucks. But why should we care?
We need money for our ship.
No, but why? He doesn't know that he's in cahoots with us.
He knows he's in cahoots with us. They don't know he's in cahoots with us.
Well, Well, if you guys are arguing out loud, they do. Now.
I think this is out of game
That
at
was-
the moment.
Oh, no, that was-
you
that
guys
was
aren't
in
out of
our-
game.
That was in our
you guys are all speaking innard.
Yeah.
in our headstones, right? The what do you call them?
You guys do have them.
Yeah, that was in our headstones. We were talking back and forth.
In our head.
Agdon looks around and he goes, I don't know why you guys are just standing here so silently. I mean, I don't really care. 500 gold is more than we've had.
I give
We
him
can
the
just take that to my wife.
I give him the shoes face for a second while I have my hand on here. I'm like,
Perfect.
and I continue to talk to Lionel. It's like, so Gloop doesn't know that this guy is in cahoots with us yet. So we should probably use that to our advantage somehow.
Yeah, but the second they people start letting them get away with not paying what they're promised, they're fucked.
I call up Gloop. Hey, I want to talk to you, Gloop. Are you still there?
I can hear you.
Hey, Gloop. You didn't specify. You said that if we bought the book back, we would get the extra 250 and more.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So, I mean, obviously that 250 that goes to this bunny guy that captured us. He has nothing to do with us. He captured us. He is owed $250, regardless of whatever we do. But if we get the book for you, what do we get for the book? Well, what do we get for bringing you the book?
Well, we're gonna have to figure that out when you bring that back to me. But I promise you, it'll be worth more than the 250 that I'm gonna give that little hare.
Well, can you give that to him now? You guys promised 750. You didn't deliver. I can't.
And as you're
I
saying
can't keep
that,
my promise to you if you don't keep your promise to them.
You have some pretty strange standards there, Cat. All of a sudden, you see Agadon disappear. Agdon, excuse me.
Non-negotiable.
He disappears as he has gone through the portal, and the four of you are there. All right, your stupid rabbit is paid. Now what?
Go find
I
that
just
bitch.
wanted.
Bye bye.
I just wanted to know the amount, the dollar amount in gold. I mean, the gold value amount for getting the book back to you.
Well, I understand that you are trying to get your ship fashioned in some way.
You could say that.
Oh, I could I? All right. Well, how about we help with that?
Should we take a little break? Or if not, I'll just take a little break myself.
We can take like a 3-minute break if we need it.
All right, quick break.
Quick 3. Because we're getting close to the end here.
No, exactly.
How you doing, Rapture?
Doing good. Just don't know what's happening.
A lot of
trying
arguing.
to fight for the rights of the people to get what they're promised to them.
Dude, you can do whatever you want, man. This is D&D.
Like, I feel like there's hesitation from my group on this. Not just because it benefits us, just it's a principle of it. You offer a reward, you pay the reward.
I don't think anybody's telling you how to play D&D. They might just have different alignment thoughts than you, that's all.
Oh, I don't even pick one of those things. Because it can change.
I like picking them at least at the beginning.
I progress. My views in life change as I get older.
Yeah, it kind of gives you a good guideline. That's why I do it.
I know. And I feel like I have a good guideline. I haven't gone terribly evil. Ever. Not even close.
Not even close. No, dude, you're playing just fine, man. I'm not worried about anything.
Might be time for a dram of scotch because I'm out of beer. John, what are you up to tomorrow?
I am going to be packing all of my stuff and get ready to go dog sit for 12 days.
That's right. Mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, it
Should be fun.
It should be fun.
What kind of
man.
dog was it again?
I don't really know. It's a little one. It's
Have you seen
white.
pictures of it?
Oh yeah, I've been over there. I've played with the dog a few times now, so the dog
what
knows
would you
me.
say it is if you had to guess? Not that you have to be 100% accurate.
It's like oh gosh.
And how old?
Oh, like 9 months.
Okay.
So a puppy, and so like a miniature greyhound, but with a little wire hair would be a good way to describe it. Not quite as long as the nose, but just a real skinny.
So how miniature? Because
Small
greyhounds
dog.
are big.
So I would say the thing stands to the back. Maybe 1.5 feet.
Okay.
And if she weighs 10 pounds,
maybe like
I'd be impressed.
Sheltie or something type dog.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
That.
I think I have a
height
picture of
at
it
least.
somewhere.
Okay.
I can send it to you.
Well, take
think I
some
do.
in the next couple weeks.
Oh yeah, I'll probably do something like that. I don't know. I'm really bad about that.
I like dogs.
Oh yeah, and this dog is really, really cool.
And dogs like me, apparently, or most of them.
Right on.
Anyways.
Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss with me.
The only ones that I ever have problems with are the little tiny shit dogs, anyways. You know.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because they're shit dogs, and I sense it. They're shit dogs, and they sense that I sense they're shit dogs. So it's just like.
There's definitely something weird going on, right? That's awesome.
Like, magnetic pulls, not attracting.
Dude, there are some dogs that I think can tell that I have like low or high blood sugar.
Yes.
They get all freaked out about that. Some dogs don't
maybe a lot
necessarily
of,
like me that
retrievers
much.
Type dogs?
I don't know. I get barked at by dogs for no reason though, and I'm like, man, I check my blood sugar a little later. It's like, oh shit, I'm at like 50. Maybe they were just trying to help.
What kind of bark does it seem like? Like,
hey, what the hell's going on
here? Or is like, hey, are you okay type bark? I mean, it's very hard to distinct the two. I know.
Stranger danger.
Yeah, I don't know. It's never true stranger danger, but yeah, because I'm not nervous around dogs or anything like that. They don't freak me out or. Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to bring a couch in.
Oh, dude, no big deal, man. Breaks are breaks, dude. That's why we do it. All right.
And we're back.
But we will get right back into it.
Where were we?
Luke is looking down at you. All right, your damn rabbit got his money. Boom! He appears right down next to you all.
Oh, thanks, Luke.
God damn it. You're a stubborn ass cat, dude. I hope that Shao guy cuts your fucking tail off when you guys go to the pit.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna fuck his skull.
Okay. Skull fucking. All right, dude. That's great. I wonder where you're from, man. I'm never going to go to that place.
That's Bandera.
Well, all right. Well, I can't thank you guys enough for helping me. Everybody get in that freaking portal. All right. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Boom. You appear in his library. The few people that are sitting there don't even look up as Luke looks over at you all. All right. I gave you the amulet. Oh, shit. I don't even know what to say. If you guys can bring that amulet back to me, I don't know. I don't know how long it'll work. It's an interesting magic. The book is really strong. I just hope you can find it.
And how does the amulet work?
The amulet will start humming, kind of, the closer you get to the book. And I guarantee you the book can't travel that far with its teleportation. It's not that strong yet. Even though you did give it a big portion of itself back, it's not all there. We're in luck with that.
Where's it trying to go?
Back to where it was written. Back there in that giant tooth mountain. It's where I found it. I bet it's got to be around there somewhere.
And do you have a map to Giant Tooth Mountain? Or at least
absolutely
where to go?
Well, Agdon's like, oh my gosh, I know. I lost like 3 brothers and a couple sisters on one of the passes up there.
Well, I guess Agdon can be our guide, even though we are not happy that he had us arrested. But I guess we will not hold that against him.
Oh yeah, he's not with you guys.
No,
Let's
I thought he
not do
was.
that. No. He
Oh.
is not with you. You guys all got teleported away as he was teleported separately, paid the extra $250, and then Gloop came down with you and zapped y'all out.
Alright, that's fine.
I was wondering why I wasn't there. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, short-term memory loss.
Yeah, all right. Well, do you have a map or directions?
You just follow that path down to the south. It'll take you over a few bridges, and you're going to go and keep going down that path. And it shouldn't be too cold, but you'll start going up in that giant toothed mountain. You can't miss it. It's the only mountain down there. It's like a dagger sticking up out of the earth.
Sounds simple enough.
You just-
now for the hard question. How do we
You
get
just go to the north face.
how do we get through the city without being harassed by every guard ever?
I've already given you the writs of approval to get through, and we're not going to I'm just going to step you right back there and teleport you back down to, I don't know, wherever you really want to go, but just not in this district. You got to be down in the foreign district. Is there any place you feel like going? I can teleport you right to the gate if you want. You just walk right through. You've got your writs to get through the gates.
Yeah, probably the gate. I think would be
Yeah.
the best bet.
To the closest area where we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's as far as I can take you with this magical portal.
I think that works.
Can you tell us, do you know if there's any dangers in the mountains?
Yeah, well, you're going into the mountains. It's called Giant's Tooth. I would assume there's going to be something fucked up around there to eat you. But
any helpful information whatsoever?
all I know is that I found it in the north face inside this strange cave.
All right.
Just be careful. And it might get cold. I mean, we're still in kind of the beginning of autumn, but I don't know. You might want to bring some winter gear.
All right. That's good to know.
You got any winter gear?
Are there winter gear shops
Not in my library.
near the gate? Near the gate exit? If not, maybe teleport us to the closest store.
You can be teleported to a store. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alakazam!
Are you ready, John?
Am I? That is a real question. Where is it?
Kazoo.
Atlantis.
Shazam!
We're going to Atlantis.
Shazam! Gosh dang it, where did that map go?
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, there it is. Ba-boom! You appear in the doorway of this strange shop that just smells of different herbs and spices.
And everything nicest?
Yeah, you hear a cauldron bubbling in the corner. And you see this strange mage with an apron standing back, looking over a book.
Hey, we need some winter wear. You guys got... Where's the winter wear section?
The winter wear, winter wear. One of the commoners comes walking out. Winter wear, winter wear. Just starts dancing around the room. Please come in my shop.
I'm definitely gonna follow because I do not like the cold.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's not cold here. Oh yeah, but you're saying, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
so
kind of-
we need what? 5 jackets and like snow pants.
Oh, where be ye headed there?
Oh, what's the north face of the South Mountain?
The north
Big Tooth
face of
Mountain?
the South Mountain.
The
Ba-boom,
north
it pulls
face
out
of
this
the-
huge map.
Who's at
The
the south
Tooth Mountain?
face of the North Mountain, man?
North face.
Ah,
The south of here, there's a mountain. The Tooth.
It's a
Tooth
cold
Mountain.
mountain. We need not to be cold.
you're heading down to the Giant's Tooth. He reaches
Yeah,
over
that
and starts grabbing all these parkas off that are made of this strange leather, caribou fur. Starts throwing them at y'all.
Ooh, this one, bitch. All right. Take this one.
So you guys all, I don't even know if there's anything for winter wear. I'll probably make something up this week for that. And I have to make the amulet too.
Rapture, I know you don't
That
wear
shouldn't
Or
take
clothes.
like
long.
instead of it, applying a -1 and we have a +1, it's cold.
It's I know you don't normally wear clothes, but you'll probably want to wear clothes up there.
Most likely.
All right.
Even now, I'm getting a chill.
He's gonna need like some pants that has like a
Sorry about that.
tail section, something for his tail to come through. I don't know.
Oh, we can get them all fixed up. You just wait 1 second here, and you see the Commodore start dancing around, and he takes his little sewing needle out and this little pair of scissors, and he cuts through the backside of the pair of pants. Measures your tail. No, this is going to take it. I'm going to have to let this butt out a little bit here. And starts cutting it around.
As this is going on, as this is going on, I start looking through my bag, remembering that I have a scarf from, darn it, where was it? Right. Remember that I still have the scarf from 8 years ago that I haven't worn in 8 years. It's that represent the royal colors of my tribe.
Oh, you pull out your tribal scarf?
Yeah.
Nice.
In fact, I even made a thing for that.
What's that? Gray kind of walks up and looks over at your scarf.
Oh, this is a scarf of the royalty of my tribe.
Oh, cool. Those are your house colors. You Hufflepuff?
No.
Okay.
Wait, are you a noble?
More like a prince, but
A prince? That's as noble as it gets, probably.
Wait, what? You say you're a prince?
And we've been sitting here begging for change for how long now?
Well, he didn't say he was a rich prince.
I guess not. I don't know what swamp people use for money in the swamps there.
Probably
Rapture,
fingers.
I'm sorry. Probably fingers, yes. Boy, Rapture.
Sorry, that
you
was
are a
kinda
strange
racist.
one.
But you do eat fingers.
I do. They are delicious.
Is that what they use for currency in the swamps?
No, they use coin.
Ah. And the gold wouldn't rust. Interesting.
So you're a prince. Are your father alive and currently the king?
I honestly have no idea. It's been 8 years since I've seen them.
Whoa. Well, Your Majesty, and he bows.
There's no need for that.
I figured I'd give it to you at one time.
Gray kind of looks over with a chuckle. Is there anything else you think we may need? I think I might get some rope if we're going up into the mountains.
Do they happen to sell like shields here?
They do.
Like +1 shields?
They do.
I would like to buy one.
A +1 shield.
Wait, a +1 shield is like a legendary item, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
Is
+1.
it?
No, it's
Is there a non-legendary +1 shield?
No, I'm pretty sure.
There could be
Is
a
there?
legendary with +1, but I don't know.
Why would that be a legendary item?
Yeah,
I guess
like,
it is
it's
because
a
it's
shield,
+2. They don't have anything above
Oh yeah,
uncommon here.
Yeah, it's
oh yeah.
uncommon.
There is a shield +1. Huh.
Yeah, it's uncommon.
Yeah.
I remember. Well, what do you know? That's pretty cool.
+2 is a whole nother story.
Yeah. But I would like to buy one of those.
Well, that's going to cost you right around made. I think it's
Sorry,
going to be
mate.
around 20 gold.
I'll pay it. Easy enough.
Haggle that. As I say, through the sending stones.
All right.
Get it for 15.
Nah, it's fine.
Get it for 18 at least.
You could
Or
you
find
could probably
something else and bundle it for the same price.
now that you bought the new shield, you could probably sell him your old shield.
Oh yeah, could I do
Well,
that?
all
Buy the
that
new
clothes is
shields,
going to cost
sell
you
the old
something.
shields.
It's going to cost me. It's going to cost you some time to fix up those pants too.
I mean, like a regular shield might not get you much, but
Yeah.
you want to buy his old shield?
I'll bundle it with
What?
something else.
Do you have an old shield to sell there, Rapture?
Yes, I do. And I lay it out on the table.
I'll take like 3 gold for that. It doesn't look like it's too beaten. Looks like you took most of the damage there, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, you need to figure out how shields work.
Did. And I gained an AC.
Well, now with all that clothes that you guys bought, I think our whole bill. Let's see here. That was so 17. You know what? We'll just call it an even 20 still because that clothes is easy enough for me to make.
Before we decide on that, I could use a good pair of hiking boots that are also weatherproof, please.
Oh, yes, the winter boots.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good
is
for
this-
You know what? Make that a round of winter boots.
Hey, good
A
idea.
round of winter boots. That's another
right.
5 GP right there, kids.
That's right. I said pants and jackets, but I didn't say winter
That
boots. That's a
fling
good
over.
call. Good job, guys.
Make it 4. I can't wear boots.
Oh yeah, he's got weird lizard feet.
Yes, I don't need to wear boots either.
You might be able to make some special snowshoes for your feet, though.
My claws will work just fine for me, or I'll fly.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
don't know
Yeah,
if
you
I
might.
can or can't.
Yeah, you might get frostbitten toes though.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Hey, actually, I have a request. I'm looking for. It's called a bag of tricks. Do you guys sell that?
A bag of tricks.
Yeah.
The commoner kind of dances back around the bar, looks over at the mage. The mage kind of looks up from his little spell book. Did you say a bag of tricks?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
smiles at you.
That's what I said. I was curious if you guys sold that, or do you guys not sell magical items here?
Oh, we sell stuff. Give me a minute. Stands up and starts walking into the back. Is this the right one? Yes. Give me a 1d6.
3.
You said a 3?
Yep.
All right. Roll me a 1d100.
73.
73. The old man saunters back. He throws down several bags in front of you. You know, it's been a while. I don't think these are the ones you're looking for. You see several bags of holdings in this box.
They're just
You
bags.
also see a bag of beans.
A bag of beans,
What kind of beans?
like just regular beans.
That's all you see in there. Just this bag of
Are they
beans.
magical beans?
That's all I've got in there.
No, I'm looking for a specific thing. It's called a bag of tricks.
A bag of tricks.
Yeah. It
They don't.
basically what it is you reach into the bag and you pull out a little fuzzy ball, and then you throw the little fuzzy ball and it poofs into a magical animal companion.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That is amazing.
exactly. So you guys don't sell that?
I do not. If I
All right.
did, I wouldn't live in this shithole town.
So this bag of beans, though, what kind of beans are these? Are these like food beans or magic beans?
No, they're very strange beans. It's a very heavy bag. They do lots of things. It is worth a little bit more than you think. I don't think I could part with it for less than like 500 gold.
I mean, unless you tell me what the magic beans do, I don't know if I could part with that much money because
He
for all I
opens
know,
up the
they're just
bag.
regular beans, and regular beans aren't even worth 1 gold.
Well, here, check this. And he hands you the bag. The bag itself weighs right around a half a pound. And you see, roll 3d4 for me, please, as you look inside this bag. 7. You see 7 seeds in there. But as you're holding this bag, everything about it seems so heavy. Like, you reach in and grab one of these beans. That beans weighs as much as a stone. Those beans have lots of magical properties. It just depends on what you want to do with them. If you plant them, I can't tell you what would happen. But they could also be used as almost like little explosions.
I mean, can I insight check this guy?
Yeah.
Explosive beans.
Taco Bell?
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
Ooh, 11 insight check.
You look over at him, he seems disheveled and maybe a little lost, but you feel that he's telling you the truth.
Yeah, these beans might be magical, but without really knowing exactly what they
I might
do,
not be so
500
sure.
Yeah, 500 is a little expensive for me, so I think I'll pass on these beans.
Okay, they're not for everyone. Lionel, you see that he was absolutely telling the truth. It's just strange when you plant them. They can't tell you what they grow into. It's different. They're magic. But if you throw one, be careful. You have to dump them all down on the ground, and when you do that, they will explode. It might hurt you, but they can get you out of a bind if you don't get hurt.
Yeah, no, they sound pretty cool, but 500 gold, that's pretty pricey. And we're saving up for a ship, so I'm going to pass.
Okay. You're saving for a ship. That's very appropriate for Long Arm Lake.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got our winter gear. I'm ready to go.
Well, thank you. So 25 gold, that includes the boots.
Here you go.
You are such amazing folk. Enjoy Nathlek.
All right.
And you turn and head out of the strange mage's shop. And as you do, the camera pans all the way up and looks over at the giant mountain in the background to the south. The Giant's Tooth Mountain.
Some ominous music plays.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Orkmeat, I saw you. I love you.
Happy New Year.
everybody.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful day, guys.
Yeah, it's almost New Year.
Oh, well, there's a bot.